Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to Black MadonnaHP's table. Etiquettes, baby. Man, third time's a charm because they ain't even want to let your girl live. But we're getting ready to get into their temptation message and kind of see where it goes from there. It was a lot to get into this message. It was a lot to get into the chat. So their temptation, for some reason, hey, it's like, nah, you're not going there. Nah, you're not getting there tonight. So I'm like, oh, what these temptations gonna be about? But who better than Black Madonna, Black Madonna HP, when the truth matters. So let's go ahead and tap into their temptations. We going Aries through Pisces. Finally, they let me in the door. Ooh. Beloved, for Aries, what is Aries person temptation, please? What is Aries person temptation, please? What does Aries need to know? Ooh, 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 ooh. You got fluid? Wait, hold on. Aries, don't start no stuff. We just starting to read. And look what's at the bottom of the deck. I can't make it up. Dang. So not only are they fluid, but they also got that warlock energy. And this is what keeps them distant from you. Wow, and my throat chakra is messed up coming in. You know what's interesting, Aries, about these energies? Let me try to clear my throat because, like I said, I had a hard time coming in. Now my throat messing up, so you know it's finna get juicy. Dang. Let me clear my throat. Hey, but this card right here says so much about their temptation, right? They might have a fetish. They might have a fetish that people hide some strange things in their little closets, right? And for these cards to come out, beloved, right? And then not only are these two cards coming out, but they coming out with distant. And maybe that's what keep you two distance. Maybe this is what you don't know. Ooh. Let me see. Beloved, tell me more about this fluid energy for Aries person, their temptations. Tell me more about this fluidity. Tell me more. Tell me more, beloved. Where's the card? It's hiding? Oh my gosh. Where is it? Where's it at, love? Moving. Another card that says distance, right? This is why they keep moving. This is why they can't sit down. This is why they can't settle down, right? This is why they have problems staying in long-term relationships and different stuff, or keeping someone close to them, right? They don't want you to get too close because they feel like you're going to figure out their secret. Tell me more. Dang. Ooh, ooh. I ain't never seen my card this way until today. So they like, can I even talk about that on TikTok? They like the guys that look like girls. Tell me more. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. Ooh, and they this big. This must be for the feminines, because this is a very masculine energy that's coming through, and this is what's surprising about this energy, right? Because they're very masculine, right? You wouldn't suspect, you wouldn't even think that this person goes that way. I don't want to say too much. Tell me more, beloved. Dang. This how we kicking off my their temptations. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more about their temptations. Throat chakra messed up. Had to restart the live 3 times. This did not want to come out. Tell me more. Oh man. It's too early in the read for this card. But yeah, they like, okay, this is how you know if this is your person. I'm sorry, but it's late night. I come on late night for a reason. Everybody's like, whatever. I come on late for a reason. I know my vibe. But if they like, or if they've asked before about, you know, that behind action, you know, that's why, right? If that's their favorite way to do it, that's why. Tell me more, beloved, about this fluidity from this warlock. Ooh, this one gonna have to slide. Like I said, I'm late night for a reason. I'm gonna slide it through, right? So, Aries, y'all person, I ain't gonna say they nasty, but they need to go ahead and come on out of whatever closet they've been having and stuff, because I feel like this person, if they haven't been there yet, they're definitely attracted to those type of people. Tell me more. Tell me more. Oh, the bros, huh? That's why they always with they friend. You know that one friend they always with. Yeah, man, me and Derek. You know, oh snap. It's gonna be one of those type of nights. Have mercy. Tell me more. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more about this person, their fluidity. This is a warlock though. It makes sense. Like wow, not. And you think this show DM? Oh, you think, ouch. You think this is your divine masculine, or this person is so masculine that they wouldn't even think about, man. People, that's why they down low. Like, what was that app that they had out here or whatnot? Like, tell me more. Married, pay my parent in Africa in my life forever, never in my life. I don't know what that means, beloved. Tell me more, love, about this person. Tell me more about this person. Look what came out, and I'm happy it covered it. What that card says, FREAK, right? It's just basically clarifying the energy. Tell me about this warlock energy, beloved. Tell me about this warlock energy, since this is their temptation. It could be an athlete, or was an athlete, played football, basketball, or something. Maybe they're athletic. Maybe they work out a lot or something. Or maybe, yeah, maybe they work out a lot, especially with this athlete and this father card. Maybe they're buff. Maybe they have a certain type of physique to themselves that they are all about the physical fitness or something like that. Tell me more. Tell me more, beloved, about this warlock energy. Tell me more. The call. They call this, ooh. Y'all know the new game. Well, it ain't really new, it's old. But you know how you save certain people under guys' names or girls' names? You know, players, they know all the different tricks and whatnot. But I guarantee you, if you check that phone, this person is listed under a guy's name, but they ain't what they appear to be in person. Tell me more, beloved. What's up, Saul? How you doing, love? It's good to see you. Tell me more, love, about this person and their temptation. The fight. This person, I don't know if this person's older or whatnot, and they poor. They ain't got no bread. I don't know if this person has financial issues or what's going on with them. But a lot of times when they started fights with you or arguments or whatever, it was so they can get over here to their friends, their bros, or whatever the case may be. Because that's, with this fluidity card, that's who they rather be around. That's what, wow, that's what they really like. Tell me more. Tell me more, please. Ooh, not, ooh. Ouch. Ooh. For some of you guys, if this is your husband, wow. If this is your husband. See, people always think, you know, when you think about somebody cheating or something like that, you never suspect that it's the same. You always suspect that it's the opposite, right? With this person, if you were married to this person or you got divorced from this person or something like that, this was one of the things they were kind of hiding. This is, to me, this just is crazy that this is the first thing that came out for the reads. Yeah, this is your man. This is definitely masculine energy I'm pulling, and whoever this person is, they hide it for so many reasons. Because not only are they a father, they're a husband, they're a man that has a woman or something like that. Like they could be seen as real masculine, real athletic, some type of stuff like that. But they have every reason to hide it. But they're behind closed doors. Their temptation is they like the same. Now, my only question that I have left is have they tried it yet? Because this is their temptation, right? Beloved, have they tried it yet? That too, yes. And that's exactly who they like. When this card came out, I've never looked at her like that. And it's bad to say, but some of those be passing for real women. Like, you can't tell the difference. Right? Until you get behind closed doors or they tell you. Beloved, has this person tried it yet? Have they tried it yet? Oh man. If they were ever incarcerated, yes. If this person has not been incarcerated, they are trying their hardest to not give in to whatever this temptation is. Tell me more. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more about this temptation. Yeah, they think about it all the time. This is something that they're trying to hide from you on purpose, right? They don't want you to know this. Yeah, they want you to think of them like this, like the King of Stacks. They want you to see them real masculine. But, late at night, when they get on that phone, the places that they go on their damn phone, right? And you be feeling like why this person is so disconnected, why they seem so zoned off somewhere, why, they're starting arguments and fights. And this is the reason why. And for some of you, maybe you did find out, right? Or you're going to be shocked when you find out. I'm not sure. Look. I'm not sure if this is something beloved is getting ready to reveal to you or something. Because this person, like I said, they want to be seen some type of way. But that's not the truth. And they have you feeling like you crazy. Or like you know what I'm saying, losing your mind. Or, they be gaslighting you. Whole time they are trying their hardest to hold it back and hold it in. Oh, man. Secret meetings. Oh, man. Oh, you going to go in that phone. Don't go on their phone. Because you're going to hurt your damn heart. Going there on the phone. Because you see what it says, Marcus. That's who she finds in Marcus. It's Marcus. But Marcus don't look like Marcus. Right? Yeah. You're going to find out that this person been trying to get... Ooh. Don't do it. Because when you find out, that they're going Marcus right there. Wow. Yeah. Don't do it. Because the fate is pulling up. When you see, some things ain't meant for you to know. You got to thank God that he hides some things from you, because a lot of women, if they knew this about their husband, about their boyfriends or something like that, they would honestly be, spazzing out and stuff like that. Right? That's why fate is here. Right? It's like beloved is doing you a favor by not letting you find out. Because if you found out that this person was talking to another man in that type of way, yeah, you'll want to leave, but you want to leave after you spaz out. That's what I'm saying. This is why beloved hides it for you, so you can stay in your queen pen energy. It'll come out. What's in the dark will always come to the light and whatnot. They can only hide it for so long in this King of Flames energy, right? So look, I hope them ain't no test results. Look, everything in the dark comes to the light. And that's and it's going to hit home for whoever this person is. Ooh. You know what? Collective, or Aries rather. I don't pray for nobody find that out about their person. Like, nobody, because that is heavy, right? That changes your whole life, change the way, you see yourself. Like, damn, like you can almost, and I'm not gonna even say you could compete with another woman, but how can you compete with a guy as a girl? Ain't no competition. And some women have found themselves in that situation. And yeah. So Aries, you kicked it off like this. So I guess this is gonna be the type of night it is, but this is what's been creating the distance in y'all relationship. Is this person is keeping secrets and telling lies and not being their true, authentic self, beloved. So, ooh, Aries. Let's go ahead and go to Taurus. That was a lot. That was a lot to open up with. Dang. I know it was their temptation, but wow, some women are okay with being in a lavender marriage. Are they? I don't. Each his own. I can't judge that one. I really can't. I know most women aren't, right? That's why you take vows before God, right? So that would be, and you call it lavender. They see it as a 2-for-1 deal. Wow, I know, right? So educate us, beloved. Let's go ahead and go to Taurus. What is Taurus person temptation, please? What is Taurus person temptation? Oh, Warlock. What? Why Warlock? I know this person. Wait, they like toxic people? They like witches and what? Tell me more. Tell me more. Before I assume. Yeah, they do. They like witches and warlocks. like this is what they're attracted to. If they get a good guy or a good girl or something like that, like they don't know what to do with themselves, right? I feel like I think he was on. Was he on? Did I post him on my No, I didn't post him on my page. Not recently, but there was this this guy on there, and he was talking about what did he say? He said men that's in the streets need to mess with hoes who belong in the streets. Good guys, stand-up women need to, however he said it, right? This ain't that. This person loves toxicity. They love the chase. They love drama, right? Give me one more, beloved. Wait, I missed it. So what is a lavender marriage again, beloved? So this person loves the chase, right? Chasing behind someone that's toxic. So Taurus, if you bring this so healthy ass relationship, oh no, not again. Why does this card keep coming out? We only into Taurus. That's 2 readings. Are we gonna see him all night? Are there a lot of people that are in between genders and not out of the closet, and you know what I mean? Because this card shouldn't have came out again. My Guys and Dolls oracles is a pretty thick deck. So this shouldn't have came out again. Beloved, what's going on with Taurus person? Maybe they do like people that be in the streets. Beloved, these don't belong in here. Where y'all go? And y'all, I wonder. Beloved, tell me about this person. This playboy warlock energy, their temptation. Why is this person's temptation? Wait, hold up. Wow, hold on. Did it go over my head? I think it did go over my head from the very beginning. Because I said, what is this person's temptation? They like playboys, right? Fluid. They like, they like to take, they like to take the ones that claim they're quote unquote straight, and test them. Ooh, tell me more. Tell me more, beloved. Stressed and depressed. Why are they stressed and depressed? Why is this part of their temptation? Oh, damn, because if the feminines found out, here we go again. It's the same story as Aries. A person that's not accepting their truth. You know what? Now, this is just my theory. And guys, y'all chime in because we need y'all to chime in sometime too. But you know, a lot of women, they complain about having hard times with guys, right? Men cheating on them, not being faithful, you know, giving them headaches, you know, having babies on, all those type of things, right? Is it possible? Because some women deal with certain type of guys, and they be guys that, for some of them, are, you know, in the streets or do illegal things. So that's kind of their lifestyle, right? I don't want to call it low life living, but when you think of all the different levels of life you could kind of live, what else do you put it as, right? Besides low life living. And they be in these streets. They spend a lot of time with their guys, right? Supposedly a lot of time with different girls too, right? But are we living in a state now where is it possible? How? And I know people are gonna be like, "What? Is it possible men don't really like women like that?" And that's because the way that they mishandle women, right? I'm not gonna say all, but some, because some treat women like queens, right? Them the ones I feel like that still, you know, love women and mess with them the hard way. But these warlock energies, right? That's out here and they be playboys. Could this quite possibly be the reason, right? And this is what is really stressing them out and making them depressed and whatnot, and why they can't make a woman happy, right? Why every time they disappoint a woman, they go off and run, right? To supposedly they boy, right? Or the next woman. But can this quite possibly be the reason why they're mishandling women the way they are? You said lately that's how it seems. I know, right? Tell me more, beloved. Ooh. That's why I made that song, Mommy Issues. Cause I'm sorry, right? Yeah, us women, we have daddy issues. And some of us, we have mommy issues too. But this set that I'm talking about, Taurus, they got mommy issues. So it all stems back and goes back to their mother. And whatever they seen from their mom, whatever their mother was doing, or how their mama treated them, handled them, whatever the case may be, this is what's creating that bitterness towards women, which is what has them second guessing their actual sexuality, right? It's kind of messed up, right? That's what it comes back to, is their mom. Say hiding their shortcomings. Absolutely. People get into lavender marriages too because they need to uphold a certain image to protect their careers. Absolutely. But they're not happy with the woman because they are in a lavender marriage. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more about this person. Bad influences. The blind leading the blind. And this is kind of what I was saying, right? It's like, I'd rather be with my friends. I'd rather be with my guys than be with you. You know how, I swear, I love Mojo Brooks for this. Every time, you know, somebody's at one of his comedy shows and it's two guys, right? And he's like, you know, is y'all married? You got a girlfriend? And they be like, no. And I remember one time he called a girl up and she said she wasn't invited. And he was talking about the guy behind him and how he was moving. And it was like, oh, they was in Atlanta. So it kind of made sense, right? But it's like, Some people need to go ahead and come out of that closet. It's 2026. The females are out here. They don't care who knows, right? I don't know what it is with the masculine energies that's trying to save face for the public. I don't know if they think they're going to be stoned. You know what I mean? Is they going to be stoned? You saw that, Kay? Yeah, but they need to go ahead and come out the closet, because the blind is leading the blind. They don't, I'm sorry, but to me, the impression I get sometimes is they don't really like females, right? To me, it seemed like, because especially a certain type of guy, right, that I have in mind when I'm thinking about guys that be in the streets, right? The lifestyle that comes with it. They in and out of jail. They doing this, they doing that. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. See what I mean? The homies. Rolling with the homies. Right? This what I ain't the one to gossip, so you ain't heard it from me. See what I mean? See? So some of these people have been incarcerated and stuff like that. And it's driving whoever this person is crazy. And if they got a lavender relationship on the side, yeah. You know, this is why, I swear to goodness, the people that's in the LGBTQ community, they'll tell you how dangerous it is to mess with someone who has not embraced who they are, right? But yet, some of you have to deal with them, right? That's who you're actually dealing with. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. Oh, wow. This when they get it in? Ooh. At nighttime, you might think that your person, Taurus, goes to the club, quote unquote. But do they tell you what type of club they go to? I envision this person lingering around or being around a certain atmosphere. Like, this person does a whole lot behind closed doors, and it popped out with this. So if your person has ever been incarcerated per se, right, and they act like they a playboy and whatnot, and you think they got this warlike energy, they do, because this is the core issue that's stemming from their mommy issues, right? So unfortunately for Aries and Taurus, it came out twice, right? It ain't like this is what I'm thinking their temptation is, but dang, this what their temptation is? This what feminine energies are dealing with? Is fluidity out of the guys? That's scary. What else does Taurus need to know about this person? What else does Taurus need to know about this person, beloved? Wow. The Eight of Minds. Yeah, they try to hide it from you so bad. It drives this person literally crazy, but they meet up with different people. For some of them, they're on apps and stuff, talking to people and whatnot. They're DMing people on Facebook. Oh, no, you not. Because some people that dress like girls, I'm going to say it like that. They ain't afraid to let you know who they are, right? And they be like, no, you not that. They be like, yes, I am. They be trying to tell them. But they be so, it's a fetish. And I feel like, yeah, that too. Look, this person is really fighting themselves deep down inside. Like, oh my goodness. What? Beloved, what else is going on with this person? All this fighting that they doing inside of themselves. They so damn unhappy. How can they bring happiness to a feminine? How you gonna win when you ain't right within, right? And you just thinking they a playboy, they be out here with all these bitches and all these hoes. They do, because they don't like none of them. That ain't what they want. They do it to keep up a certain persona, but that's not what they like. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. See, she came out again. The divine feminine. Why is the divine feminine out the deck twice? And what's interesting is, for those of you that subscribe to the twin flame journey or whatever, you thought you were dealing with the divine masculine, but you were dealing with the warlock. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. Tell me more. Told you. They be on the apps. This is how they're doing the connecting with these people, right? Is on apps, on social media. They're DMing. They're keeping it on the low. Tell me more, beloved. If your person is a heavy drinker, or if they find, like I said, if you think they be out there, just, this is what they be up to. This is what they're hiding, right? This is their temptation, right? It's that stuff that's deep down inside of their spirit that they try to hide from everybody. Tell me more, beloved. And then we go on to Gemini, because ain't nothing more to really say besides what's been said. The gold digger, and they be paying. Man, that's the drop mic right there. And they be paying too. Because you know what? I was going to pass that card up. But y'all know, y'all remember them things we used to call call girls? Call. Is that still, is there something that's like Craigslist now? Because if it is, that's what this person be on, doing the most. And I don't know why I get it like that, doing the most. Oh my gosh. I wasn't expecting this tonight. Let's go ahead and go to Gemini. Wow. Nope. That was just, look, girl, we just started to read. And Aries and Taurus got that same card. Yep, exactly. And there are females and there are male ones. So, yeah. Beloved, what is the temptation for Gemini's person? What is the temptation for Gemini's person? Thank you guys who sent a gift. I didn't see it. Thank you. Tell me more. Dang. The way these cards want to pop out. Dang. Beloved, what is the temptation for Gemini's person? What's their temptation, love? Too many cards. Yeah, I get one card, please. Ooh. Ooh. Y'all ain't go. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? Oh, they like to chase the seductress. This is the female version of the warlock. Yeah, I ain't biased, right? If y'all know BMHP, I am not biased. But this is who they like to chase behind, right? I feel like whoever this person is, that's what it's all about. It's trying to get the one. Who was in here when we named her the dancer? That's what I'm gonna call it, the dancer, right? They like those type because you gotta think, right? Dancers have to do some type of hoodoo, voodoo, magic, something to get you to buy them houses and cars and, you know what I'm saying, pay their rent and pay their bills and, you know what I'm saying, they doing something, right? You ain't just, hey, you ain't even realize you've been hoodwinked by the dancer. So whoever this individual is, this is who they like to chase behind, the seductress. This keep coming up about those dark witches, and I feel like they must be roaming. And the reason why I know it's true, because I think it was the last Pisces reading I dropped. Like I told y'all, that girl didn't have no problem coming in that she was the queen of the pack and stood on it. She ain't coming back or none. When I was like, I hope not. She stood on it. So I'm like, they out here, right? The succubus, that part. Tell me more. You want more? Oh no. They be whining and dining and they like to chase. See, Gemini, I feel like this you over here, right? You got that old healed energy, and that is totally different from this energy here, right? And I feel like with the seductress energy, the dancer energy, whatever it is that this woman does, she does it seductively, right? She seduces, right? Seducing is an art, right? It's part of, maybe we could call it black magic art or whatever it is. But like I said, anytime you paying bills, buying cars, houses, boats, and flying the person out. Look, he done flew her out. And she like, come on, hurry up, bring your ass on. You got this ready. Look, everybody at the airport looking at him like he crazy. Like, dang, you just gonna let her talk to you like that? Right? Like, hold on. After she done did all that, he's still somewhere like, yeah, somebody likes this type of energy. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. Some people like that, swear to goodness. If you wonder sometime why you have a hard time with your man, or you have a hard time with your woman, because some people truly, truly like the chase. And you, hey, soon as you fell, got in your feelings or emotion, the chase stopped, and it's boring now. Like, I need to be able to chase. It's the hunt for me, right? What's up, Miss Kiki? How you doing, love? Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. Oh, they keep them broke. You can't see me till you get paid again or something like that. So they always going in their wallet and stuff for this person, right? And guys, I'm not biased. This is the energy that's, coming out tonight. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more, love. If you DM me, I'll send you some information regarding my readings, love. Yeah, there they go. Childhood issues. This is the reason why the table exists, is because these childhood wounds go deep. They show up in different ways in people's lives and relationships. I feel like the jail is full of people with childhood motherfucking wounds. The grave is full of people with childhood wounds. Childhood matters. Your kids' childhood matters. That's why, we in the Gemini reading again. Don't hate me, Gemini. But that's why I be on y'all ass about them kids, especially them boys. Because what they grew up to be, the YNs, they out here hopeless. Like, it just goes so deep, right? They like got a death wish and don't even care. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more, love, about this energy, please. Told you, this person, and for this person, that's not what it's about. They like toxicity. So they're like, forget love, like, hey, I like what I like, and I like the chase. I like someone who I have to fight for, right? I like to chase behind STDs, and I like to chase behind bullshit, and I like to chase behind problems. I love it. I love it in my life because that's all I know, right? Tell me more, beloved. Absolutely, children need a two-parent household. Because the way a father can reach a child, male or female, and women, we reaching them, but not like daddies can. And the way that women are reaching their kids and nurturing their kids, they're not getting that from their dad. So, man, both parents are needed, right? This is that whole sex. Dang, I can't talk like that on TikTok, but y'all know it's that whole R. Kelly vibe, feeling on your booty, all that type of stuff. This is how whoever she is, yeah. What is that movie? 50 Shades of Grey? Oh my gosh, this is the energy that this person embodies. Wow, you wouldn't even know this, Gemini. You be thinking you doing some stuff behind closed doors, but what the seductress is doing to them behind closed doors, you ain't got nothing on them. And I'm not saying it like that, but I'm saying it like that, right? Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. Tell me more, beloved, about this person. The neighbors. What about the neighbors? What about the neighbors, love? Give me one more. What about the neighbors? I bet the neighbors know my name. Hang, everybody know. The neighbors know, the family know, everybody know about her, but this person. That's interesting. How many people know? How many people, ooh, how many people have fell victim to the charm and the deceit? Well, what movie was that? They had learned. It's kind of like how she was in Mean Girls, but it's also another movie. I forget what it was, but they were scamming men and doing all kind of stuff. Right? When you learn the art of seduction, you learn the art of playing people. This is who this person is. They're a seductress, right? They dazzle and do that dazzling magic type shit. Tell me more. Right, because she got him losing sleep with the secretary, record him. Wow. Excuse me. My throat chakra so messed up tonight. I told you it took me three times, and she got daddy issues. It took me 3 times to start this live, right before it would actually come through. Whoever the seductress is, they don't respect men because of a dad, a stepdad, grandpa. Look, gold digger. Know how to get that bread too. So this is who this person temptation is. These type of people. Huh. Wow. This gonna be that type of night. I see, because we only on Gemini. So let's go ahead. Oh my gosh. Let's go ahead and go to who we going to next? Cancer? Oh my goodness. Cancer, y'all gotta already know this, or it's been revealed to y'all, or y'all don't got downloads, dreams, or something. Cancers ain't sleep on what's going on, right? Thank you, Miss So. Beloved, what is the temptation for a Cancer person? No, just at Cancer. We can't even get that far. These stories is crazy. What's the temptation for Cancer person, beloved? What's the temptation? Passions. Oh, y'all know what that is. I'm just wondering if the card gonna come out with it. Give me 2 more, beloved. Give me 2 more. Give me 2 more. You say y'all wide awake. Say you wide awake tonight. Give me 2 more, please, love. For Cancer person. Passion, pregnant, and one more, beloved. What's their temptation? I knew it was going. That'd be my intuition. I knew it. I said passion came out. Let me see if it's gonna come out, and it came out the deck. Right. This is their temptation. Right. I feel like they like to mess with a certain. Ooh, they might have a lot of kids, or they get a lot of get on board. Oh, look what's at the bottom of the deck, and I never check, but I checked this time. What is? I gotta ask the collective: who have y'all been attracted to? These were warlocks and witches and seductresses y'all was dealing with. But look at the energy. This is this person temptation. Is this? Right, with passion and whatnot. So this is one of them Jezebel speak. Ooh, wait, hold up. This ain't Jezebel. I'm sorry. This is one of those Delilah spirits, and I'm gonna tell you why it's Delilah, not Jezebel. You know how Jezebel, Delilah played with Samson's head. Oh, Samson, tell me the secret of your strength and all of that, right? Cancer, this is what they be doing to you. Oh, Cancer, tell me the secret of your strength, right? They be stifling energy. This is who this person is. And then once they get you exactly where they want you, they hit you like, boom, I'll be back. No, you sit there, you're going to think about what you did to me. It's the tactic. It's the way they operate. But their temptation is this here. Right? Both of them. And beverages. You see what he got in his hand? Ooh. This person performs sex magic on you, because what they do when they are in you, on you, touching you, kissing you, rubbing, like when you're in that moment. Wow. Tell me more. I knew that card was gonna come out, but I didn't. Wow. Tell me more, beloved, with this warlock energy. Let me see. Tell me more about this person that be stifling Cancer energy. People have literally normalized having, and it's spiritual exchange of energy. And that's why I don't see how people can lay down with strangers. Now that I don't get, right? Maybe at a time in darkness somewhere, maybe y'all got it. Like, girl, it's cool. Go ahead, go over there. But I really don't get it, especially with all the madness going on out here. Beloved, tell me more about this energy, beloved. Tell me more about this energy. Tell me more about this energy, beloved. May I get one card, please? What is it about pregnancy? Why did it come out of both decks? Is this a person got a lot of kids, or do you stay pregnant a lot, or what is going on with the pregnancy energy? Right? Does this person, is this one of their temptations they land by the people? So the people are kind of stuck with them, and they did by the people. So the people are kind of stuck with them, and they distance. What? Let me get into this message, because what is going on? It's just too many different dynamics with this person. Tell me more, beloved. Man, yeah, more, beloved. Tell me more. And then my stalker came out again. So this person likes people to chase behind them, run behind, all kind of stuff. Tell me more, love. Tell me more about this person and their temptations with intimate. Oh, that's what they chasing after. Wait, hold on. This is a temptation. This is a person. Hold on, collective. This is a person. I mean, Cancer. I'm talking collective. And may had given, carry, or is in the midst of getting some form of a venereal disease. And I always call it that for some reason versus an STI. I don't know why. Maybe I'm old school, but I think it hit different, right? This person and all this issue and stuff that they have going on between, I mean, that's why I said, do they got a lot of kids? Or is this, what are they impregnating people with? Are they impregnating people with the spirit, or they're impregnating something? They are making deposits, right? This is what pregnancy energy is, right? Making a deposit into something. Tell me more, beloved. Yeah, I be thinking like that too, Michael. This ease. Tell me more, love. Tell me more. You said no, it's the gift that keep on giving. No, I ain't. It is the gift that keep on giving. If you get it, so that gift. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. See, it came out right behind it. So, yeah, this person can some form of deposits. Y'all better be careful with this person and their temptation, because they go in. If they allowed you to not protect yourself and whatnot, they do it all the time. This person makes deposits. I feel like they like it that way because that's how they're stifling energy or something. Remember, we dealing with a warlock. Say no everyday person that you were dealing with, Cancer. This is a warlock type energy, right? They stealing energies, right? Grabbing souls out of all kind of stuff. Tell me more. Oh man, bad influence. Yeah. So this is there is a group. I'm sorry, a group of you Cancers that really were dealing with warlock energies. This person, I feel like, has been a warlock since they were younger, and they hang with people that's on the same stuff that they are. If you notice, all of their so-called friends, right, or whatever. They're on the same shit, cheating on their girls and doing all kind of stuff. This is I'm getting bandits. They're taking something. They're stealing something. They're depositing something. Oh my goodness, beloved. I need some cards. Let me see. Let me go over here. Let me get these ones. Tell me more. Tell me more about this energy, beloved. Yeah, men and women. Absolutely. Because the Dutchess will put a spirit on you too. That spirit of lust, man, spirit of lust in you. That's why I say they're making deposits or withdrawing something. Tell me more about this person. Tell me more about these deposits. See, that's what I'm saying. Fortune, abundance, and luck. So they're making some type of withdrawal, right? And I feel, look, feminine is coming. Look, the feminine. Look, no, beloved said it's the feminine and the masculine energies that's happening too. Hold on, tell me more. Tell me more, beloved. Am I? Of course, I'm freezing up. Of course, why wouldn't I be? Look at the message. Let me know when I'm unfreeze, y'all, so I can continue. That's crazy to me. Am I still freezing? Hey, Tone, how you doing, beloved? Okay, good. Tell me more about this energy, love. Tell me more. Rejection, abandonment, desertion, and left behind. That's that warlock energy, right? Woe, it's me. Don't nobody like me. Don't nobody love me. Don't nobody care about me. I try to give whoever these roses. They rejected me. Now I'm mad at everybody. Everybody gonna have to feel my wrath. Everybody gonna have to feel what I feel. What I've been through. Tell me more, love. Tell me more. Ooh. Poison? Why did I just get that? It's driving me out of my mind. That's why it's hard for me to find. Can't get it out of my head. Miss her, kiss her, love her. That girl is, ooh, this person poison. Damn. What? Wait. Wait, this person is poison. This warlock energy. Hey, what's interesting, Cancer, is this is supposed to be their temptation. So they're the ones. Are they the ones that's being stolen from and they don't know it? Are they messing with people who are poison and warlocks? They don't know it? Tell me more, beloved. He said she got the monster. that reminded me of that masterpiece song. She got that. If y'all remember that masterpiece song, yeah. Oh no, not again. Poison. Mic drop. I don't know what's going on with this energy over here. But somebody is. This is what I feel like. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna bring it full circle. This person, temptation, is a person that's not safe for them. They want someone with this passion and like we were just talking about how the seductresses, how they do magic and they have to be doing something in order for. This is what this person temptation is. And this person temptation gonna cost their ass something. Why they want to chase, right? That girl is poison, right? Look, keep chasing. You get exactly what your ass looking for. It's driving me out of my mind. That's why that girl's poison. That guy is poison. So that's their temptation. Whew. Wow, it took me forever to figure that one out. But boy, one move you dead. Ooh, man. Somebody gotta quit playing with whoever this person is out here. Meanwhile, they creating all this distance with you. You trying to save the goofy ass, but they like poison. going over there. What they like. They messing with the right one. Love it. Love it. Right, just there. That's not cool to let people, I swear to goodness, time we just do dumb things. We let people in our lives that we shouldn't let in our lives, and they might have been over there and mess with Miss or Mr. Poison, right? Or dumb ass on in the bed with them just because that 4-letter word la 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 means I, right? Because whoever is and their temptation is poison. And they've been about that back you. And you know what? Sometimes that's how slick the enemy is the enemy will use somebody that you LOVE. They go ahead and put them out there, trick them into doing whatever it is they doing so they can get to you because they ain't got no other way to get to you. Right? Especially when you as intuitive as you are, Cancer, you know? Why whole screen where everybody go? This is happy type of messages. That's what I be talking about. But I'm gonna keep on rolling like I can see what's going on. Cause right now, I see what's going on. Cause right now, I can't see nothing. Yeah. What's this first temptation? Leo's person temptation, please. Relief. Huh. They want to leave somebody at home. Let's see. What's this relief? What's this relief, beloved? Distance. One more. Distance. One more. You say you can't see what's on. You said mission failure. I'm sorry, y'all. Coming. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, Leo. I didn't think we were getting something. I guess. Hey, y'all. Hey, everybody in Vegas. I'm telling the dudes everything. Say hey. They're like, no, no, I ain't doing it. I ain't for everybody. Like something is going on here, right? You know what? This could go either way. I'm feeling like this could be male or female, but someone does this out of hurt, of pain, out of someone not giving them the time, attention, and not giving them the time, attention, and not giving them the time, attention, and things that they deserve. They don't cook for them, they don't cater to them. It's just all about them, right? They be wanting someone. Ooh, Leo. I don't know what case may be. Sometimes you wonder some strange ass places, and I feel like this is what a turkey-based pregnancy. That's fun, but I feel like this is wow. See, look at this energy. It's gonna either make me close the app or wait. Let's see. I knew it. This energy that's just gonna let you ride. If I'm just talking, yeah. But if I'm tapping into people hidden self, I expect it. So let me close this app. Hopefully y'all will still be there. But let me try to see because it's literally stuck on my side. Like, and why? Wait, hold on. Public service announcement. Time out. Leo, what's going on with y'all? I'll be on Pisces ass. But what's up with y'all? Every time I get reading, I have a problem with my system. Wait, what's up with y'all? Every time I get reading, I have a problem with my system. Wait. Shutting down the whole system every time we get in this person energy. And I'm wondering what type of spiritual warfare, what's going on with y'all? What is beloved trying to get Leo's attention regarding? Because why every time? I mean, every time. I'm just thinking back to how many times I re-listened to the readings and I was going through Leo and it's always messing up. I think the last 3 times, Leo, Like every time we try to get in your person, or who you dealing with, because this person definitely must be, man. I don't know what's going on, Leo, but it happens only in your read, and yeah, you better, man. Like them spiritualists be saying, or whoever be saying that you need a spiritual bath or something, because the person you dealing with ain't right, ain't kosher. Like this person, I don't know if it's the person that's connected to them or what happens, but it never fails each and every time. But let me try to read this energy, but here we go again. But yeah, this is a person, and then maybe that's who I was talking about. Remember before I got interrupted, I was talking about somebody that was neglected. They wasn't receiving the love, energy, and affection that they need and whatnot. I don't know why the read wants to talk about the other person, right? This seemed like this is the third party's temptation, right? Because they know they know that their person is in love with someone else, right? It's interesting. They're in love with you, Leo, right? And now I understand the fluid card because you be making them feel like a little bitch and whatnot, male or female. They ain't used to feeling that type of way. But this is the problem. And maybe they don't know who they got as a woman or as a man, or what type of weird stuff this person might be trying to do to recapture their love. You know, you can't force nobody to love you. And the hardest thing is to know that you've lost the person you love heart. You know, tell me more, beloved, about this energy. Tell me more, love, about this energy. Thank you guys who stuck around. Tell me more about this energy. They know who their person is. Absolutely. They know who this person is. Ooh, there go that energy that's been messing up the lives, right? Whoever this person is tired. But what can they do? Oh, now I understand why beloved is telling you about this person. Leo, now you've had readings where it talked about leaving this person alone because you never know how the other person is feeling. Sometimes you just, when you're in third party situations, it get dangerous. But if you've seen this person creeping up behind you walking down the street, and you've seen this person hooded up, masked up, whatever the case may be, right? And then it's not a joke. They're not playing about their person, because remember, they're feeling the loss of someone who once loved them, who once, their eyes twinkled when they looked at them. They don't lost that twinkle in their eye and all that type of stuff, right? So this is the person who's coming through. This is the person who's pissed off, right? Like they're willing to accept whatever from this person because they love this person, right? Tell me more. Wow. This one gonna have to slide through too. This is the Divine Masculine deck. If y'all was wondering which deck this is the Divine Masculine. But this Divine Masculine, this person, whoever they're dealing with, is whoever this third party energy is. Can I show that? I think at least that. Whoever this third party is, they know that they've lost their person heart, and they pissed off at you, Leo, because they know about you. Don't think that this person don't know about you. You're not a secret, right? This person might have been, not childhood. This person been crazy since childhood. This person, they had a rough upbringing, whoever this third party is. Yeah, music. I don't know if Y'all know the I don't like this person energy. I'm gonna tell you why. Because the devil is the angel of music, right? And all them different frequencies and all that type of stuff that be having people chanting. And this person, I feel like this person is some type of spiritualist. And I don't know if they practice. I don't feel like it's a westernized religion or spiritual practice. I feel like this is more easternized from African continent or something. They don't practice an American religion or spiritual. They know something, like how I feel like Kalani. I want to say Kalani and Cardi. I don't know if they pray to the Orishas. I'm not going to even get into it because I ain't going to disrespect no entity that I don't know nothing about. But I feel like that's what type of energy it is. Tell me more, beloved. Yeah, something. Damn. And this person, who said it earlier, dis-ease. This is what this person is. And they would, ooh. Look at the Black Widow. I knew it. That was the energy I was picking up on, whoever this person is. This ain't one of those that you just gonna leave and you just gonna live. Ooh. Wow. It's one of those type. Yeah, Nigerian something from over there, some type of something we ain't. Hey, tell me more, beloved, about this. This is this person temptation. This person hurting. This person wanna look. I was just finna say it. This person wanna hurt something. That's why this is their temptation. They don't want to lose their person, not to you, Leo. Yeah, look. I'll go sit down. Yup. Because this person ain't treating me the same. They ain't loving me. Like, they feeling it. And they I would never understand this. They could have kids with this person. But why do people direct energy at the third party and not the person that's supposed to have the loyalty to them? Like, this person would never like try and purposely hurt their person. But if their person was to choose you over them or something, both of y'all gotta go. It's like that type of energy. It's not fucking, hey, yeah, look. This is how the person be at home. Like, this person, man, I don't even know what to say, Leo. If you're in a third party situation, you need to watch the fuck out for the third party. You think it's sweet, but there is somebody over there that is literally sick who don't care about doing no jail time because a person don't hurt their heart, ooh. Hold on. Nope, not that one. What was it, beloved? Give me the word. Come on, it's right there on the tip of my tongue. What is that movie? What is the movie? Come on, y'all know. What's that Tyler Perry movie? She did all that throat chakra messed up. She did all that hard work and different stuff. Acrimony. This is an acrimonious energy, right? So described it, but yeah, acrimony. And now, when I think about acrimony, this is just my opinion. She wasn't right for what she did, but she wasn't wrong because she did sacrifice everything for years. But she divorced him, though. That's where she was wrong at. You divorced him. You can't be mad. You had to wait it out. But you see what happened. This is that type of energy, acrimony, Quit playing with whoever her name is. Remember, I was talking about. Hold on, it's coming back. Because remember, she was in that living room that didn't have nothing in it, and she was doing that dance to that music. You see what I'm talking about with this music card? That's what I'm saying, right? Like this is the energy. It's an acrimonious energy, and you can't play with it because somebody ends up hurt in the end. Yeah. So this is her temptation or his temptation. Take it how it applies. Man, okay. Let's go ahead and go to Virgo. Not the acrimony. Dang. That acrimony. I think Tyler Perry made the definition go across the screen, and one of the words was bitter. Like bitter as hell. Beloved, what's Virgo's person temptation? Yeah, rewatch that movie, and I'm telling you, if you are a Leo or you are dealing with a Leo, watch that movie Acrimony and see if there's a message in it for you. She needs to be mad at who raised her, that taught her to put up with that. That, you know what, in those days, well, she did have, it was different. Because in those days, yeah, men were the breadwinners. I don't know why she put up with all that. I was done like that, but it let it be and set my butt down with God. I'm in the process of healing. Amen to that. And that's what she should have did. He gave her $1 million. Like, however many millions he gave her, she could have went and started her life over. But she was bitter, upset, obsessed, all of that. But yeah, if you are a Leo dealing with a third-party situation, or dealing with the Leo, better go watch Acrimony. Beloved, your intuition ain't wrong, Fora. Why you think you feel it? We don't be denying our own God-given gift. Like, beloved, what is the temptation for Virgo's person? Dang. Oh no, Virgo. I got this person down, Virg. I've been waiting to bring this one out. And y'all see how my throat chakra messed up tonight? Because these are all the things that's not said. Now, this person likes attention, right? Because it distracts them from whatever they're trying to not deal with, not put up with, right? But what I had analyzed was that these people that like attention have always liked attention. Maybe I said it before, but if we take it back to school, if we take it back to high school, middle school, and elementary school, these were probably the kids that were in ADHD classes, right? That used to act up, bad behavior, all kind of different stuff. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more about Virgo's person. Because this person loves attention. This is their temptation. They can't just be with one. Because, look. They always causing some damn problems. And they always, this is a person. Virgo, how can I describe this person's energy besides hophetic or a hoism or whatever the case may be? Because that's just how the energy just feels. With attention available, turmoil and distraction. It's a reason I pull 4 cards, because it's a constant cycle, right? Attention, right? They be acting like they available, start some shit, then they go distract themselves, get some attention from somewhere else, so on and so forth, and it just keep going or over and over again in their life, right? This is their pattern that we're looking at, right? So, yeah. You said he's slow for real? slow. Oh, shit. But I'm telling you, I really believe this. The adults that are attention seekers, right? Outside of Leos, y'all get past this. Everybody know y'all like to be the stars, right? The spotlight. It's cool. We love y'all for it because y'all bring the vibe. But the kids, I feel like there were no special classes. They grown up. The kids that were, there were drug babies, all that type of stuff. Yeah. That's now what we are dealing with. See, y'all forget that era, right? Y'all don't see. I don't know. I got Aquarius in my chart, so I'm a deep thinker, right? I think real deep. But I thought it all the way to that point, like, if you connect the dots all the way back, it goes all the way back when you say childhood. Like they was probably bad as hell, causing problems, being storms all the way in elementary school. You know what I'm saying? Like how the other little kids used to be sitting down and whatnot, but you had them bad kids that always had to go to the principal's office, or they had to go to detention, or they were just in special ed classes, right? These are these kids that grew up and they have not grown out of that pattern, right? Always distracting and disrupting the teacher and all kind of shit, right? They just grown now. And now they disrupting your ass, right? You said their ass was in the portables. You funny, Sapphire. Seen all the eras. I'm 67. So you understand then. A lot of these kids grew up in that. You got to think. A lot of us was 80s babies, 90s babies, 70s babies. There was a lot of, man, if this wasn't TikTok. Beloved, tell me more about this person. Tell me more about this person. Ooh. Hold on. They dangerous? They dangerous, Verk? This is what I'm saying. Hold on. And that's the whole pew behind that card. Why is dangerous here? Why is dangerous here, beloved? Refreshed. That's all that emotional water ass energy. Tell me more, beloved. Illegal hustle. You ain't even supposed to be messing with them. I remember my friend years ago. I'll never forget. This is when I stopped riding with people, like really riding with people, because she was in the car with some guy, and the car got pew. Right? And it's like, dang, wrong place, wrong time. And of course, by the grace of God, she didn't pass. But when people be doing all kind of stuff, you don't want part of their karma and different stuff based upon what they be out here doing. That's why I say people can be with people 25 years and still don't know them. Like, tell me more, beloved, about this person, temptation. Hoism, right? It's basically the same energy. Oh, I got poison for this person too. It's driving me out of my mind. That's why it's. Who else had that energy? Was that wasn't Leo? That was Cancer. Tell me more, beloved. Oh shit. This person got I see why. Hey, that's why beloved took this person and did whatever beloved did with this person with you. Because look at this energy. Their temptation. Like, and remember that card Dangerous came out, beloved. Lost is behind that. So this person has a tendency, right? Let they ass keep going in a cycle of their attention and being available and causing turmoil in people's life and trying to distract themselves with more attention from another person and so on and so forth. Because they look happy as hell, right? When you meet them, or they're charming, or there's something, right? It's something about them that people like. But they a motherfucking headache for everybody who life they enter, right? A motherfucking distraction, right? And then if you add insult to injury, they always got their thing in something new, or they popping down on something new. Then they got the nerves to have, like, I don't know, anger management issues, and they have the tendencies for domestics and different stuff, right? Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. And this person lost still in the dark. What does the light and dark have in common? Tell me more, beloved. Oh, the bitch. And they a bitch? Or they be acting like a little bitch? You acting like a bitch right now. Ain't that what he told a dude on What's that? I want to say Boys in the Hood. Was that Boys to the Hood or Men's Society? You acting like a little bitch right now. One of them. You acting like a little bitch right now. Tell me more, beloved. Yeah. Hey, Berg. There you go. There you go. And you wonder why this person is in the cycle and why beloved calls this person dangerous, because this person is bound to snap, right? Look at their cycle, right? Let me see. Tell me more about this person, beloved. Neither one of them have ever been a divine being. Was that Men's Society, Kay? I thought they was in the store. You acting like a little bit. Oh, that was what's his name with the braids? He was telling Kane, you acting like a little bitch right now. I ain't seen that movie since 2000, maybe the 90s. Tell me more, beloved, about this person. Then we go into Libra. Oh my goodness, the 5 of stacks. This is the energy. So this person, so their temptation, Virg, is basically the same shit. They're unhappy and miserable within their own self, within their own. They like to keep people in the darkness with them. Just stay here with me in the dark. You can pack up all your stuff, because this person, if this is what you brought to the table, that truckload of shit, all kind of problems is what they bring into the table, Virg, right? And your old happy ass male or female, you over there, oh, I'm moving in. Right? This is what I bought. And they like, cool, right? And they got their shit. It's like, wait, hold on. Oh my gosh. Tell me more. And then we go into Libra. Wow. The Whip and the Page of Minds. This is very interesting energy. I'm going to tell you why. Because this person is a hunter. I don't know why I get the Page of Mind as a hunter, stalking they prey before they make their move, right? Especially with this being the Chariot card. I don't like this person's energy, right? But this person wants you to believe that this is the situation with the next person. Bullshit. That badass kid show up in everybody's motherfucking life, right? Whether it's you, whether it's another person, here come that badass kid, right? Coming to disrupt somebody motherfucking peace. And no matter how many times they start over, right? A person can love the shit out of them, right? They gonna cook up some shit, start some shit, and they gonna end the relationship, leave the relationship, have somebody sitting there stressed the fuck out and whatnot, going back and forth through problems with this person until justice pulls up on this person and let them know, hey, you better get back over there and take care of your business, because if you don't, it's coming. But this person may or may not be a person that's willing to do that. And then here they miserable ass go all over again. And then they go on to the next person with the bullshit, right? And then they hunting all over again and saying, oh, this time it's gonna be different. We gonna, I'm gonna settle down with this person. I'm gonna get married. This the one, right? So on and so forth. And then they find their ass doing the same cycle over and over again, having to leave this motherfucking situation because they don't cause some drama and they trying to figure out what the hell keep going on. They asking their friends what their problem is because they don't know that they got hoism in their blood, and they keep trying to hunt for empresses and emperors and shit, but they a person that just like attention. They need to grow they motherfucking ass up because playtime is over. We ain't in motherfucking high school no more. Right? We ain't in high school no more. Ain't nobody playing them games. Ain't nobody got time for every time a person has some type of issue with somebody, they want to go distract themselves with another person and get some attention, act like they available and so on and so forth. Right? Like, that's immature. Right? Let kids play with kids. You play with grown folks. Grown folks got big things to do. When they go play in boats and houses and projects and shit. Who just out here just playing just for attention, right? So So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and go to Libra. Yeah, don't play with people's times and heart. That's serious. You playing with people's lives. God don't respect that, especially as much as God loves his children. You playing with his kids and you think there ain't no consequence to it. Yeah, all right. Beloved, what is Libra's temptation? Oh, did I sum it up for you, Berg? I thought, yeah, this person basically, they like attention. Beloved, what is Libra's person temptation, beloved? Nope, we only on Libra, love. I mean, yeah, we're going Aries through Pisces, so we only on Libra. Beloved, what is Libra's person temptation? Ooh, ooh. Oh, this came out last time, didn't it? He back again. Libra, I know y'all don't like when I talk about this energy because y'all always turn y'all smile into a frown. But y'all know who this person is and how they roll and how they ass get down. This the nasty one, right? This is why, you know, this energy came out first, right? This is the one that I've been trying to tell you all about. And this is their temptation. They like it like Kevin Gates style, right? Tell me more, beloved. Oh, no wonder. You go to Warlock again. This, you know what? I got a lot of cards in my GUYZ and DOLLZ Oracle, so I don't understand why some of the same cards are coming out tonight, right? But this Warlock and this card has been coming out all night long, right? But your person, and it's all masculine energy too, that came out. So whether male or female, it's a more masculine energy, and this person is nasty with it. They do nasty things. I'm hearing sex me. I'm hearing freak me. I'm hearing all of the grown folks song that you'll turn on once you enter the bedroom. But because this person, we're not doing that again. Ugh. Oh, in my Rick Ross voice. Ugh. Tell me more about this person. Tell me more about this person. Oh, I knew it. This one got to slide through. And the people that they just be getting it in. And I don't like the. I don't think I can show that one. But I don't like how this person get down. And look what's at the bottom of the deck. Y'all think it's a game. Like, I don't like how this person gets down because they don't have no integrity with the way that they do things. Like, it's one thing not to use protection, but it's a whole nother thing when you're not using dental dams and you're not using, you know, things that you should be using because you don't really know these people, right? This is why karmic is here. You don't really know these people that your ass is sitting down and doing all this freaky stuff with, because this person's temptation is they're a pleaser, right? Carpet muncher. They like what they like. It's nasty. That's why I said it's nasty. Tell me more about this person. Mainly the mouth. Mainly the mouth. This is why it's nasty. Mainly the mouth, because it's just not on one person. Like, yeah. There go their baggage full of all the dental dams that they didn't use. Ugh. Oh. Oh. Every time I get Libra's energy, it's always the ugh lately. Yeah. Blinded by love. That's what I'm saying. This person, whoever this individual is, Libra, right? I feel like they want to. They've been trying to leave this situation behind. They could have a child's mother that they're entangled with, that they really got a thing for, that they got this P-whipped energy, 4D, we'll call it whatever, right? But I really feel like, ugh. I'm pointing to his mouth. Y'all can't see it. I'm like, ugh. Something draw my eyes to his mouth. But they're really trying. That's nasty. Hands down. if you be doing all that, you should not be kissing your babies. You should not be kissing your kids. Like, have some respect. It was one thing to do it to Libra, but let me give a public service announcement. If you be out here and you know that you be putting that mouthpiece on different people's privates, should not be kissing your kids in the mouth. Like that's just what you want to do. Give your baby something in the mouth? Like, come on now. Tell me more, beloved. It's that same person. Oh, yeah. They got that tendency. And this is one of the things I feel like, Libra, you don't know either, because it came up in your reading, I think, a couple months ago. When this person, when they call themselves, whoever this warlock is, they can make a person like hell if they get rejected by a person, right? They are a very... who is this? Why does it sound like a chant song? Oh my goodness. I am over here just whatever. But yeah, whoever this individual is, they have that type of tendency when they get rejected, or when and this person got this P-whip, this baby mother, baby father, whatever going on. This person, temptation right now is lust. They're lusting after someone, lusting after things. This person, I be saying that too. That's why, like, how y'all suck and eat all that, and why kiss your kids in the mouth. That part, I swear, this is the one thing I want, like, this person understand. But they don't care, because once they get off that beverage, it's, look, and this person's a heavy drinker. And every card, they got a beverage, right? The drunk one. Yeah. There you go, the crazy bitch. This is what I'm saying. Whoever this is their temptation. This is almost their kryptonite. They got somebody in their energy, Libra, that's their kryptonite, right? And it could be that this person shouldn't be down there doing what they're doing with this person, male or female, because this person is out there doing it with everybody too. Right? This is why, just think about all the third party turning into 6 parties, turning into 9 parties, turning into 12 parties, turning into, you understand what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that's involved in the bedroom action when you lay down with somebody that's a cheater. It's just nasty. And then people want to be like, oh, y'all trading juices. You the main motherfucker out here trading juices. You know what I'm saying? Like, the main ones be talking about it, be the main ones out here doing it. Tell me more about this person, beloved. The Two of Minds. This person, this person has a thing for someone that don't want their ass, Libra. And you waiting. I see you in the cut. You waiting for this person to get karma or something. But God wants you to pray for this person, right? I feel like for some of y'all feel like y'all was done wrong by this person or something like that. And y'all feel like y'all deserve some type of justice in the situation. But this person, like I told, who did I tell that? Pisces. Sometime a soldier fall on his own sword, right? So sometime you just gotta let go and let God. Yeah. You just got to keep moving forward, because this person going to end up falling on their own sword with the things that they're doing in life and the way that they're moving. There goes the Knight of Swords right there. Direct, fast, and impulsive. And it might come quicker than you think. But Beloved says, yeah, they hurt you. Beloved says, pray for your enemies, or pray for those that have done you wrong for a reason. Because when God comes through, when karma spin that block, it's a wrap. Yeah. They stuck on this fake ass queen pin. This person ain't stunning them. But they are all into this person. This is their temptation. This is their kryptonite. This gonna be this gonna be the one that drive their ass crazy. Maybe they already are getting their karma, Libra. Did you ever think about that? Like I said, sometimes it ain't what it seems. They'll make it seem like, all these girls want me, all these guys want me. Sometimes the one that they want don't want their ass, and it's eating their ass alive, right? And they ain't gonna tell you that. And if they was anything like Virgo person was, they'll be coming over there like just for attention, because they don't want to deal with the shit, right? So yeah, whoever this person is, they kryptonite is some type of Woman could be a child's mother, child's father, or something. Somebody that they connected to that got them. Yeah. Yeah. But let's go ahead and go to Scorpio. Rejection is always God's protection, hands down. Like, you know, I want what God wants for me. Thank you, God. Right? It's all you should ever want. Because sometimes when God be telling you no, God doing everything in his power to show you no, right? Trying to pull this person out of your life. Things breaking down. Refrigerators getting empty. Bank accounts getting low. Like, he's trying to show you every which way, like this person don't belong in your life. But you are hell-bent on having them in your life. And sometimes you pay a cost for that. You know, sometimes you got to charge that cost to the game because God been telling you, get this person out of your life. They don't belong there. You know, you said, oh no, now the Scorpions, here we go. You already know. Beloved, what's going on for the Scorpios? What is this person's temptation that Scorpios are dealing with? Wow. What is the temptation? This person's temptation that Scorpio's dealing with? What's their temptation? Message. Hey, it finally came out. Message, sweetheart, and friends. I was going to say it, but the cards kind of said it for me. Their temptation, Scorpio, is your ass. It's you. Who else do you think they want to message and be all in this energy and stuff with? All on the yachts and stuff and, you know, taking trips and doing all kind of stuff with, right? I feel like... Why would I get that? If you mess with me, I'll take your man. I don't like when that energy come up. I don't like that energy at all. When that energy come up, because it means there's some type of snake in someone's energy, right? If you mess with me, I'll take your man. Is that you, Scorpio? Let me shut up. Beloved, wait, hold on. What is this person's temptation, beloved? Ooh. I ain't surprised. Yep. So that's their temptation at this point and whatnot. They want something that good and whatnot. You know what you be doing, Scorpio. It's always the same energy. I'm so your energy is like one of the most repetitive energies. May I ask you a question? Because even in I don't care what type of read I do, what the topic is, your person energy is always the same. They miss you. They want to be back with you. Why are you not letting this person come back, Scorpio? What's the problem? You don't want to be loved? You don't like love? Or is this person obsessed with you? Or what is the case? Because whoever this individual is, stay in your energy. Like, they not going nowhere. Yeah, my heart belongs to you and all of this type of stuff. So their temptation is you, Scorpio, right? You got them over here somewhere intoxicated by your love or something, and you not paying that ass no attention, but they all into you. They all are at the bars and stuff, all into you, right? You, what you call it, swerving their ass. They all into you. What's good? Why can't I call you? Why can't I go with you? Like, ooh. You better be careful, Scorpio. Cause let's talk about it. We ain't gonna skip over this one. Cause I ain't forgot your last reading with whatever touches down where we talked about that lustful spirit. And then seductress show up in your reading. Like, she could have been all the way at the bottom of the deck. Why is she right here? And behind that is passion. And then you try to act as if you don't know what you have done to this person to make this person be on your ass like that, right? This was a person that was a playboy, right? But you only gave this person, giving him or her something they can feel, right? And now this person don't want to let you go. And they is all on your toes. And you over here like, oh no, it's cool, it's fine. No, the fuck it's not. Right? Because I don't care where this person at. They is thinking about you. They is thinking about spoiling you. They thinking about coming back towards you, right? They thinking about all the people that may want you. So your ass, Scorpio, better be careful, because you is who this person temptation is. And that's a bad fucking thing, for you to be somebody temptation. Say ain't no coming back. Oh shit. Tell me more, beloved, about this person. Tell me more. Oh no, not bail money. What they need bail money for? Tell me more about this person. Oh man. Their mother. What about their mother, beloved? Refresh, and the homies in reverse. They don't care about nothing. Ooh. You know what I just got? It's dangerous. Where did I hear this recently? If a person ever tell you, babe, I love you, you my everything, exit stage left immediately, because you don't ever want to be a person motherfucking everything, because you being their everything, meaning that when this person, if you ever decide that you want to exit this relationship, you're going to have a crazy, deranged person on your toes, because they don't made you they everything. Beloved, tell me, this person temptation towards Scorpio, what happened with these two? I ain't letting that one go. Who's this friend that want to be quiet? Like, yeah, just keep on moving. I'm coming back to this friend shit. Who is this person? If you mess with me, I'll take your man. Who's the snake in your energy that wanted me to just keep going and forget that they existed? I'm not sure. Is this your friend? Is it somebody that you that close to? Tell me more, beloved. I had to come back to that one, because somebody is trying to be slick. And just because it's slick don't mean I'll let it slide. I've seen that shit. Tell me more. Tell me more, beloved. Court date. Oh, no. Why is court date here? You got bail money, court date here. Y'all, is somebody getting a restraining order, a hidden agenda? I just got enough. What Scorpio what Scorpio am I constantly reading for? See, I feel like people think that every message is theirs or supposed to resonate with them, but sometimes, beloved, be trying to reach a specific person. And I feel like this person is somewhere not being cautious. They don't understand that when this person says that you mine, babe, I love you, you my everything, tell them hoes we go together. Like they serious. Like, I don't like this energy, because I got that energy of enough. And I remember she was saying like, no, he wants to get me alone so he can so on and so forth. Right? Why would that energy pop up in your reading? This is supposed to be, Scorpio, their temptation. And with their temptation being you, I don't like that. Because what the fuck is they tempted to do with this hidden agenda and this court date, with this bail money? And they gonna do whatever they gonna do it solo. Remember I was talking about a snake? Right? No, I don't need you. I'm gonna do it myself. Right? The meeting. This is how the fuck it happens all the time. Oh, let's plan it like this. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna be over here and I'm gonna be out of town. I'm gonna be over here, and then you go and then you do this, that, and so on and so forth. That's the shit I'm talking about. And some Scorpio keep playing with it and think it's not them. It's not their person. Right? It's like, beloved, is trying to reach this Scorpio and tell them, hey, that person who made you their everything, that is constantly pursuing you, who hasn't given up on you, who still calls you, still texts you, still pops up on you. Like, you got to be aware. You got to be cautious of this person, because this person love has turned, you know how they say it's a thin line between love and hate. And she say a lifetime of passion. No, what did she say? A night of passion can bring you a lifetime of pain. This is the energy, right? And I feel like somebody needs to be paying more attention. Tell them hoes we go together. That's that demanding shit. Tell them hoes we go together. Tell them men we go together. Tell old boy you ain't fucking with him no more. Tell him you mine. I'm tired of this energy, but I understand why I keep coming out. Because somebody think that somebody is playing games, but that's how people end up on the news, beloved. Some people ain't playing. You don't know. Don't put shit past nobody. Right? And somebody think it's never the ones. They don't look like they'll come and take your life. They don't look like demons. You know? This person, yeah. It's this card for me, the hidden agenda. Right? Like, no, I don't need you. I'm going to do it myself. I'm going to take care of it myself. Never putting on the past nobody. Especially when they don't show all the motherfucking red flags and the signs of being crazy, deranged. Right? You tell them you done, but they not done with you. You, they temptation. Scorpio. You got restraining orders on deck. You need to get relocations on deck, girl. If this your energy, like, man, it's like, man, move to Bali. Move somewhere. Like, move somewhere. Because some people are persistent. Whew. Beloved, what's going on for Sagittarius person? What is their temptation, love? What is Sagittarius person temptation, beloved? Good for you. I heard Paris is a little dirty, though. Like New York kind of, you know what I mean? You know how they boosted up like New York and Paris? And it's like, no. Right? Tell me, beloved. What is the temptation for Sagittarius person? Sneaky. Is there any more room for me in those jeans? So this person, wow. They disrespectful, highly disrespectful. Why is Sneaky here? Give me 2 more cards, beloved, for this person. Relief and chemistry. It's the same old same with this person, Sag. You know what's interesting about your person energy? They don't want to necessarily do you right, but they don't want to let your ass go neither. Right? I feel like, why am I getting that X factor? Because no one loves you more than me. I ain't gonna sing it, but no matter how I think we grow, you always seem to let me know it ain't working. And when I try to walk away, you hurt yourself to make me stay. This is crazy. It's crazy, yeah. Yeah. I keep letting you back in. And this is your part. How can I explain myself? As painful as this thing has been, I just can't be with no one else. Sagittarius, what's up? Because this person temptation is this energy here. They can't be faithful. They are promiscuous, right? Promiscuous to their own fucking fault sometimes. But their promiscuity don't allow for them to let you go, allow you to walk away. When you try to walk away, don't this person always bring their ass back? I need you, I want you, something, and it's a cycle. And the last time the last time, Sagittarius. Wasn't it some bullshit? Shouldn't you have been done finally that time? But when you try to walk away, they hurt themselves to make you stay. This is crazy. So whoever this person is, mental health is coming up. You know, I feel like their temptation, even though they promiscuous with other women, other men, their issue is they don't want to let go of, ooh, wow. None of the options that they may have, they want to keep their roster and keep you too, because they never know what they need to pull from the roster. Their temptation is a little different from everybody else. Their roster they keep for their own personal needs, right? They got one that is their headache medicine, right? They got one for, you know, when their temperature is rising, right? They need, so they got all kind of different medications. Wow. They got all kind of different medications in their roster, right? You, oh my gosh, I ain't gonna like this. You are fit for something that they need, and they're not willing to let you go that easily. And I know that kind of sounds crazy, but this person should be taking some type of medication, but they feel like this is the lifestyle that they want to live. And if you're going to deal with me, you're going to sell me for who the fuck I am. You know who I am, Sagittarius. You know what's up with me and you. So, since their medication is their temptation, whoever they keep in their damn roster, that's their temptation. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. Damn, there go one. Whoever is the pregnancy in reverse, they don't like attachments. A mother, there'll be somebody grown-ass mother. You know, some people like younger men and younger women. Tell me more about this roster. That could be their, look, that's the card last time that got me a whole V. Hey, I told you. Roster. So they got the side chick. They got probably you, Sash, the twin flame. They got their mama. They got maybe they baby mama or the one that they told to get a abortion or oh my gosh. Dang, ain't nothing but people came out. I'm sorry, you guys. I didn't see that your comments was being filtered. Tell me more about this roster. Wow. Wow. You can't show that one either. I'm going to slide that one on by. But, and then the last card came out, Sent from Heaven. So this is their lineup, right? They need to have certain people in their life for certain reasons. They all are like their pain reliever. Basically, their medication. Maybe this is why relief is here. No, don't go. This person don't want anyone to go because, oh my gosh. Oh. Some people feel like that. Is it wrong? Yeah, morally. But for a person that's a lot to deal with, they need all these goddamn people in their life. Right? Like, this is why you have problems, Sag. And what's interesting is this card is sneaky here, and I know it's you, Sag, because she got that red strip of hair shit in there. You know how Sagittarius, y'all love red, right? But this person's so bold, they doing it in your face, and you don't lost your voice. You don't say nothing no more, Sag. You just let it ride. Tell me more, love. Tell me more, beloved. The victory lap. So this is this person's life. If you're going to be a part of this person's life, they should be rich. They should have some money so they can, but they ain't going to let you go. They should have some money so they can actually live this life the way they want to, like Hugh Hefner or something. You know what Hugh Hefner, old ass, was doing with all them? You think that old man stuff worked? Nah, he had Kendra and all them, and I don't know why she the only one that's memorable. But yeah, Kendra and all them in the house doing what? Walking around looking pretty? Like, that's the Hugh Hefner type shit I'm getting. And then when they ready, what's up, Sag? And it's like, and you try to resist so bad because you know that this motherfucker is kryptonite for you. You know they just bad for your health. You know you ain't got no business at all allowing this person back into your life. And I just hope that you have strength enough to walk away from them. Does the Sagittarius have enough strength to leave this situation alone? Or are they caught up in the roster? The Knight of Minds. It depends on the energy. Because sometimes if they call, you answer right away. Hello? Thirsty. Right, I'm sorry. That just slipped out. Y'all know, I'm BMHP. I can't help it sometimes. The real shit just slip out. But that Knight of Minds tell me, too quick. Too quick. Slow it down. Pump your brakes. Yeah, the Queen of Vibes. You try not to love them because you know that this person is a motherfucking problem in your life. They don't bring you nothing but drama. But, yeah, you feel sorry for them. You feel sorry for them. Even though you know you ain't supposed to be dealing with their ass, you be feeling sorry for them. And they, not to mention, their ass could be very handsome or very attractive or something like that. But look, you help them out and it's the condition they leave you in every time. Sag. Then when you get out the spiritual hospital, you like, how the fuck did I get here? How did I? Yup, you had that energy last time, beloved. The same stuff. So their temptations, their rotation, their roster. If emotions wasn't involved, I'll say this. If emotions and intimacy as far as, you know, getting in or whatever, I would say ain't nothing wrong with it, but I feel like this person's intimate with all of these people. I feel like they have connections with all these people in different ways. It's just, I just feel like they cut different. I don't feel like, to them it makes sense, which is probably why in this read it kind of makes sense to me. Like they got somebody for every reason. And excuse me, when you think about it, can't no one person really give you what you need. That's why it makes sense for me. That's the reality of it. That's why even when I think about my friendships and stuff like that, like I know which friend to call for what. Right? There's no one friend that's like gonna do, like when I'm ready to do certain things, I gotta call certain people. Like if I want to go out, I can't call this friend over here because they a homebody, right? I gotta call, you know, one of my guy friends over here or something. What y'all over there doing, bro? You and your wife going out or something like that? Like, you know what I mean? Like I gotta call my other friends. So it's, I get it, but I don't, right? That's not cool. But at least they not nasty like Libra's person. So let's go ahead and go. Who we going to next? Capricorns, the bosses. Beloved, who is the person in Capricorn's energy, beloved? And what is their temptation? What is their temptation? Dang, you said a woman eater. What is their temptation, please? Satisfy. Huh. It better not be no trick. Tell me more, beloved. Wait. Tell me, what's this person's temptation, beloved? Too many cards. What is it? 3? No, it's 2. Single and interfere. And I see why. Who is this? I see who these two are. But I also was looking and I see who this person is. And why are these two focused on who this individual is? Who is this person? Capricorn. And why is this person their temptation? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Wow. Beloved, tell me about this single person. Who is this? Soul said, that's me. Who is this single person? Why would that come out? Hold on. That's definitely a connection, a lesbian. Okay, there's a wife here, and there's a karmic here. Hold on. And a pole man. Hold on. What am I looking at here? Male or female, take out applies. But this person ain't got no money anyway. Whoever is the person that's in between. There's a wife and there's a karmic energy here. Is it possible that they was living a good life? Everybody was satisfied, right? Remember I said, Capricorn, anyway, everything you touch turned to gold, right? That's why you got on gold, they got on gold, and y'all carrying all that motherfucking merchandise in y'all hand, right? The single person. Not that there's anything wrong with the single person, but she is the primary focus of this relationship now. It's called some type of tower moment. It's called some type of division, right? It's called somebody smoking the hell out of some goddamn cigarettes too. And I don't know who that is, but whoever that is need to stop smoking. So I would say that this person temptation is whoever you know it to be, whoever this single person is. Could be somebody that's fluid, could be karmic energy or something like that. But let's see. Couples wanting you to chill, you to join. You like, hell no, damn the soul. Ain't no, hey, you talking about temptation. Ooh, there ain't nobody but El Diablo. Tell me more, beloved. Dang, speaking of the couples. Wow. So you the primary focus at this time. You okay, well, the soul, I guess we going with it because whoever this couple is, the couple came back out. This person is the damn focus. This is the temptation, and it's causing issues with this. This is a broken home now. The family came out in reverse. Whatever was going on with these people over here. Yeah, the heartache and shit. A broken family. Right? Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more about this person's temptation. Ooh. Oh, yep. There's the temptation. Very possible. Because whoever this person is, so you don't throw me off, girl. Because now I'm seeing your story. But whoever this person is, this is the primary focus of this couple who used to. Can I be honest though? Somebody always loved the other person more than they loved them in this relationship. Capricorn, I want to say that it was you that loved this person more than they loved you at one point, but I feel like with this broken home, this broken family, whatever has occurred between you two, yeah. But there is this person that's interfering in y'all shit right now. Tell me more about the single person. Who is she? Who is she? Oh no. Oh no. Not the Black Widow. Tell me more about this Black Widow energy. Oh man. Y'all ever seen when you talking, you ever seen that movie Menage a Trois? This came up. Did this come up in a Capricorn reading before? It's that movie with, is her name Kendra Moore? Yeah. That type of energy. This energy ain't right. Because this energy, if I'm being completely, not safe. This energy is, I don't know if knowingly or unknowingly, if they know the problems or the storms that they are creating in this couple's life. Tell me about this single woman. Why she is quiet over here? Tell me about the single woman. Oh, hold on. If I get a V. Damn, a thug. What a thug is it? My true lover. Oh wow. I seen this on a movie somewhere. It was that movie, y'all remember that classic Fatal Attraction. Sorry. But that's where it's going to. Whoever this person is. Oh my goodness. Whoever this individual is. Well, I'm still trying to figure out. This is what really got me stuck. This woman is focused on her for her own reason. This man is focused on her for his own reason, right? And this could be a male or female, right? Who seems like, I think I love my wife. Okay. Y'all remember that movie? I think I love my wife with Chris Rock. Oh my goodness, this is the temptation. What was her name? She would come to his office all the time, tell him he had nigga is and all this type of stuff and whatnot. And she would just be like this temptation for this person. The motherfucker, you love chicken. Remember he started arguing with his wife about chicken? She like, yeah, I know something going on because this motherfucker loved chicken. This seems like it's the energy. Whatever energy the single person is, this is a person that either, ooh, he's sleeping with now. I also have got the single one pregnant. They were living a third party. Wow. Hold on. It's a lot going on here. Hold on. In this reading. You know why it's a lot going on here? Because there's 3 fucking energies trying to talk to me. Because whoever this person is, like I said, is focused on her for a different reason than this person's focused on her. But it's a wife and a karmic here. This person seems like they're the type to get pissed off at something that's going on because to a certain extent, why do I feel like this couple? And then the lesbians came out. Hold on. It's a lot going on, Capricorn. What is going on in this reading, right? And it could be about sex, and it could be about, well, like Soul was talking about menage a trois, but why do I feel like this is the temptation? Tell me more about this single female. Tell me, please. Oh, man. These are cards I should be using. I'm finna see. Oh, wow. The baby mama? The one that got pregnant is pregnant? Oh, that makes that. Now that will make a lot of sense of why they're both focused on her for different reasons. Because, and look what's at the bottom of this deck, pregnancy too. This card came out for somebody else. I forgot who it was. Was it Taurus? But this could be the very reason why they are both focused on her ass. And why it's gonna be some problems with this person. For some of them, that is what's pissing them off because maybe they went and got had to get a procedure done to eliminate their damn, not the single white female card. Wow. Tell me more about the single woman. Tell me more. Not the, oh man, not candle magic. Hopefully they're not one of those spiritualists that I'll be talking about. Tell me more about this. Oh wow. Entrapment, setup, and dirt digging. You know, everybody ain't your partner, everybody ain't your friend. Why would that come up for this type of energy? I don't like the energy of this, of whoever this person is. I'm going to tell you why. Everybody ain't your partner. Everybody ain't your friend. This could have been the type of person that knew her or knew him however it goes. It seemed like this was someone who did this on purpose. Like, it seemed like a Remy Papoose them situation, right? Because it's like, you knew that was my man, you knew that was my husband, you was trying to be my friend. It's just the energy is all over the damn place, Capricorn. Like, damn, tell me more about this person. Oh yeah, yeah. So this is definitely a third party situation, and I don't know what the hell's going on because there's too many damn energies. And I ain't gonna lie, this time y'all got me beat. Because damn, who's talking here? But I noticed who ain't talking. I noticed who's not talking, and it was this person that hasn't really said nothing. Beloved, tell me, what is this person's involvement in this situation, beloved? Why aren't they saying anything about this situation? Why are they trying to hide? And why are they so silent in this reading? They owe somebody a motherfucking apology. And whoever it is that they owe apology is that person right there. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. They owe apology to the one that they were supposed to or do have loyalty to. Somebody. So what's the temptation? What is the temptation, beloved? The alchemist. That's the spiritualist. Oh shit. The temptation. Damn. Interfere. And usually this is their daughter. Is there a child that's interfering in a relationship? Is this woman, and I don't want to say injecting herself, but whoever the single, pregnant, or whatever single white female ass woman is, why does it feel like, it doesn't feel like she wants that woman plays, but it feels like, can we just be in a polygamous relationship? And this one, whoever she is, she ain't going for that shit. And I don't think this person is either. But she wants in some type of way. What the hell am I reading? Man, hold on. She did take that woman's place, and my ex-wife, she ran out the black girl, and now he's with the... I don't know what I'm reading because there's so many energies involved. And these energies all are coming from different perspectives, right? Like this person want to apologize. This one is over here focused. Maybe this is the one that's pissed off because this person... What the hell am I reading? It's too many energies to get a straight reading. I would say this. What the temptation is this one that everybody is focused on. That's the fucking temptation. Man, oh my gosh, I got a headache messing with y'all, Capricorn. Like, what the hell did I just read? It's a lot going on. Somebody needs to mind their business. They digging up all kind of mess. It's just a messy ass situation with whoever the hell this couple is. And there shouldn't be... I got a headache messing with y'all reading Capricorn because I'm like, what the hell's going on with all these energies? And for her, she's somewhere in Rio, kicking it, having a whole vibe. They somewhere having the whole tower moments about this shit while she's still out enjoying her motherfucking life. So it's just kind of interesting to me, the energies, right? So Capricorn, whatever this is, please get this together because, boy... If I can't read it, I know it's tearing y'all ass up inside. Whatever it is. Right? Let's go ahead. Who we going to next? Aquarius. And that feels like Aquarius read. Because sometimes Aquarius reads be shit. You be pulling needles trying to get their reads out. Oh my goodness. What the hell did I just read? You're welcome, Miss Diva. I don't have those type of problems going on. Good for you, so. Because this is about time this ain't your reading, girl. Because you know, shit. There's all kind of different reads. And this one was, oh my gosh, all over the damn place. Beloved. Ooh. Let's see. For Aquarius. What is the temptation for Aquarius person, please? Look, it's so sad. Thank you, Jesus. Ew. So you wouldn't be in a polygamous relationship? So if it was such and such and such and such asked you, beloved, like I gotta mess with so, beloved, what is Aquarius person's temptation? This person like to drink. I knew they like to drink. Lessons and friends. They got problems. They don't know how to say no. They're a people pleaser and stuff. They pay consequences and costs because they always trying to please people instead of going against the grain on what other people is doing. They're more of a follower than a leader. Give me one more card. Give me one more card. Hold on, Beverly, because whoever this person is, I'm sorry, y'all messages keep getting filtered. Give me one more card. Who's this person? Yeah, a people pleaser ass energy. That's their temptation. I don't know why it would be that temptation, but why are they always trying to make everybody else happy and they ain't learned their motherfucking lesson yet regarding trying to separate the real from the fake, right? I don't know if this person is wealthy or they got money or they have something that's of substance, but people be taking. I don't want to say this person is gullible, but they ain't got they hater blocker zone neither, right? This person shouldn't be this accessible for fake ass people, right? This is a type. I don't know if they put on a show for people, and putting on a show, they have to. Thank you, so they have to. It's like I don't know. This person, do they? I get like a person having to water down some shit, right? They're not their true off. Tell me more about this person. They seem fake. Tell me more about this person. They get fake around their friends or their friends are fake. Tell me more about this person. Wow. The witch. Ooh. I just heard Beelzebub. Ooh. The heartbreak. Give me one more. Give me one more. One more, beloved. The apps. Why is Beelzebub in this person's energy? And who the hell is Beelzebub? And why did it come out with this witch? This is their friend that stayed connected to them. I don't like how connected this person is to this friend because this person gonna end up fucking them over. Tell me more about this person. Tell me more about this person. Yeah, I told you they fake as hell. They wear a mask, right? Beelzebub. This is why I need my third phone. I got two here, but I need my third phone. Wait, maybe I can look up and see what Beelzebub is. Because what the hell? Why would that come up with that witch card? Damn, I knew I couldn't without turning off my music. Beloved, tell me more. Tell me more. Told you. This person gets some type of benefits from this person. Beelzebub. Hold on. Oh, no. Oh, hell no. Yeah, y'all ready for this? Listen to this. I don't even like the pictures that came up. Beelzebub is a major demonic figure in Christian and Jewish mythology, often called the Lord of Flies. And y'all know how them flies be out too? Hold on. Y'all know y'all been checking for the flies. We've been calling them, what have we been calling them? Monitoring spirit. It's just funny that the Beelzebub is the Lord of Flies. Okay. So this is whoever they're, let me see. Lord of the Flies, or possibly Lord of Beelzebub. Ancient Hebrew, Lord of Dung, Lord of Filth. What the hell? This is the energy that's surrounding this person. This gold digger Beelzebub. I've never gotten that before. That's why this witch is here. Tell me more. Them flies that we all been seeing. Y'all know how flies have been since COVID. I don't know if y'all been paying attention, but I pay attention, right? I don't play with flies. If a fly get in here, I swear I'm chasing it down, right? Until I get it. I'm closing doors. I'm doing whatever until I get the fly, because I literally felt like it's a monitoring spirit. And I remember flies, like it was one in here and flies start blending in to black. You can't hear flies no more. You used to be able to hear zzz. What happened to all that? You don't even hear them. You just see them suddenly. And it's like, what happened to all y'all little zzz y'all used to do and shit? So monitoring spirit, remember that. Beelzebub is the Lord of Flies. So now when y'all start seeing them flies, y'all know it's not a game. Tell me more about this person, beloved. Tell me more about this person. Ooh. They parade around like an angel of light. But what did God say? They parade around like an angel of light, but ooh. And this person ain't learned their lesson. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more, love. Let me get another card. Beelzebub. I don't like that energy at all. And look, whatever this is fell on top of these. The businessman. This person's stupid. Stupid is as stupid does, because this person don't pay attention to nothing that God shows this person. This person is stubborn. They think they know everything, right? They go against the grain for everything else, but they won't go against the grain for God, right? They won't go against the grain for things that really matter. They won't go against the grain for their family and stuff like that, but they go against the grain for whoever the fuck this is that we talking about that don't piss me off, because it's a Beelzebub, right? It's a demonic entity, but you going against the grain for whoever this person is. Just as stupid is as stupid does. And I feel like God really be trying to help us out down here sometime, and we just stupid is as stupid does sometime, like not paying attention to what's going on. That's why, did I say the drunk one? But when you under the influence, you can't pay attention. You can't hear. You can't see. Tell me more, beloved. You say they don't believe in God, believe in the damn devil. That's because Beelzebub got their ass. See, I told you. They lost. They in the dark, right? You how the fuck is you in the dark dealing with the star? That's the light. You got the moon, the stars, and the sun. How the hell is you in the dark? Because they chose to be. Tell me more, beloved. Oh, there you go. Y'all know what that card is. We'll slide it past there real quick, right? If that's what you want to go against the grain for, if that's why God say, what do you say? That is something to lose your soul. What is it, Father? Bring it back to me. What is the worth to profit the whole world and lose your soul? This person better think about that. What does it profit a man to gain the whole world and to lose his soul? Wow, this person losing their soul. Ooh. Tell me more, love. Dang, arrest. They asked in spiritual prison. They don't even know. Tell me more, beloved. That's what I'm saying. Stupid is as stupid does. Fake it to make it. And whoever this is that's around them that's wearing this mask, they cold as hell with it. They cold. Because when the mask come off, it's too late. Yeah, there goes to the spiritual court right there. Boom. Ooh. I don't know what this person been doing, Aquarius. Who they been doing it with or whatever. But this person being a people pleaser or trying to please someone, running up behind someone, whatever it is, that's their temptation. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more, beloved. 5 of vibes and the 9 of minds and the fallback. You know what? I feel like if this person would just sit down for a moment and stop chasing behind, what is it called? Fool's gold, right? Fool's gold, chasing behind fool's gold. They'll learn something. But this person's hard-headed. They don't listen to God. Oh, no wonder they don't listen to God. Knight of Flames at the bottom. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. The Ace of Flames. Oh, they listening to that P down there or that D down there. Yeah. Chasing. Yep. That's all they worry about. Yep. What does it gain a profit a man to gain the whole wide world and lose your soul? And how many of us do Beelzebub got chasing behind the bag? When God say, what does it profit a man to gain the whole world and lose your soul? Right? What are you willing to do for the bag? Because what the question for this person, their temptation, is what ain't they willing to do? And that's the scary part about this person. What ain't they willing to do? And they let you see certain things, Aquarius. You ain't seen what God don't see, especially not with Beelzebub, right? Maybe this is their mask that they wear, right? Maybe this is the mask that they wear at night when they go and kick in old boy them door, or when they go and put old boy them in the trunk, or, you know, when they do mob shit or criminal stuff, or what won't you do? Huh. Dang. What does it profit a man to gain the whole wide world and lose his soul? I feel like, Aquarius, y'all need to hit this person with that line. If this is y'all person energy that I'm picking up on, their temptation, y'all need to hit them with that line and see if they wake up. But even people in the dark, you can hit them with a line, that code, like, what does it profit a man to gain the whole wide world, lose their soul? They've been on laughed it off or said some stupid shit to deter from the topic. Because when you in the dark, you in the dark. All you can do is pray for them. Lord have mercy. Whew. Man, what does it profit a man to gain the whole wide world and lose his soul? Speaking of losing your soul, I swear I was in the bed the other night. I was gaining my soul. I was watching that movie, that series Chosen on Prime Video. Y'all gotta watch that. If y'all ain't watched Chosen, I'm all in there crying. Father God, yes, Jesus, yes. It is so good. Like, I love how they are literally breaking it down from a different point of view. If y'all ain't watched it yet, y'all need to watch that movie. Y'all might get done. Some of y'all might go to church the Sunday following, but that movie is so cold. I'm like, hold on. Okay, let me make sure that I'm either well rested or something like that before I started, because you want to binge watch it back to back to back. It had me up all night, all morning. I'm like, God, I need some sleep. But y'all need to watch that, The Chosen on Prime Video. It is the bomb. Swear to goodness. Have anybody else watched it? Because I think I'm on season 2, and they got 6 seasons. And every time Jesus ain't in it, I be feeling like something's missing. Like, where Jesus at? You know, but you have all the what he calls them in there, students, right? But yeah, it just gives you a whole different perspective, right? You could see how, man, just watch it. Just watch it. The Chosen. Y'all gonna come back and be like, you know what, B? That, man, it's super good, girl. I'm on season. You know what I mean? Like, it's that good. It's that good. I wouldn't tell y'all no lies. But let's go ahead and go to Pisces. Beloved, Obviously, Aquarius, wait, before we go to Pisces, obviously, Aquarius, you need to watch The Chosen between you and Pisces, right? You and Pisces, I mean, you just got a spiritual message, but Pisces been getting spiritual message. But since that message came up between your two zodiac signs, y'all need to watch The Chosen, right? Maybe God is trying to show you something or reveal something. Because I know I be getting all kind of downloads like, oh, that's what that looked like. That's what, okay, that makes sense. Like, man. So make sure you guys check out The Chosen. Beloved, what is the temptation of the person that's in Pisces energy? What's their temptation? No wonder. Yes, exactly. Lust. Period. Point blank. Came smooth off the deck, right? It's still in my head. What profit does it profit man to gain the whole wide world, lose his soul? This lust energy. You could be dealing with the Scorpio, but this energy is rough for this person. I'm gonna tell you why. When God says, "What does it profit a man to gain the whole wide world, lose his soul?" Because lust is a sin against the body, right? It's not in you; it's on you, right? And God dwells within you. So how can God dwell in the house of lust? So whoever this person is, I hope it's worth it. I hope these women and men be worth it. I got a guy, I think I dropped his, what do they call them? I keep wanting to call them shorts. But I dropped my clips from last year. And he was talking about that spirit of lust that he's seen and how the demons was talking about how easy we make it for them because they don't even have to do much. We doing everything ourselves through our sinful ways. And he was talking about this beautiful woman that was dressed in red, that was super bad, who ended up turning into a big, tall demon. And he knew it was her because she still had that chain on that was wrapped around her neck. This person chasing behind demons, huh? Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. Yep. Can't make this shit up. Body, lust, sweetheart. There's the demon, warlock, right? And we keep talking about this person energy, right? Whether it's the seductress or the warlock that this person has been dealing with, Pisces. This is the reason why it's important for you to be a spiritual house. Because beloved wants you over here like this, Pisces, healed, right? Not only does he want you healed, but he wants you to have clarity. Because what does it profit a man to gain the whole wide world, lose his soul? And you can help this person learn their lesson through prayer. Because right now, Pisces, this person is lost in the souls of whoever Miss Thing or Mr. Thing is. Right? You can't tell them nothing, right? I'm in love, I'm this, I'm that. But remember what I just said about all of that beauty, right? All that handsomeness turning into a big ass demon, right? And that's I'm telling you, that's what this person is dealing with. This energy just keep coming up about who this person dealing with. This person dealing with the queen. What was the last time? So the queen of darkness, the king of darkness, and they think that this person is their sweetheart, soul snatching ass bitch, soul snatching ass man, something like that, just snatching souls. Tell me more about this energy, beloved. Wow, and this person, maybe that's why God chose y'all. When I think about it, to be intercessors for stupid does people that don't act like they don't know no better, like they just lost in the dark, and like they mamas and grandmamas and granddaddies then take them to church, or they don't know anything about spirituality. Because you got to know that demons come in all kind of different shapes and forms. And what better way to get in your life than to send something beautiful? That's why I always say the snake had to be something for Eve to stop and talk to it. It wasn't, to me, I don't just think it was just a snake and she's sitting there, oh, this is so beautiful. Because, you know, girls, we like pretty things. They got to be pink and soft, or, you know what I mean? Like, we like pretty things, things that smell good. Like, we all about textures. And you understand what I'm saying? So I'm like, Satan had to look like something beautiful in the garden, especially to convince Eve to eat the apple. Now, just thinking about a snake trying to convince you to eat an apple. Yeah, your eyes may not have been open. But one thing is, if you in the Garden of Eden, and the garden is all beautiful, and you got all these lush apples, and the fields all green, like, you know a little bit about what's good and what's bad or whatever, because you know it ain't supposed to look like this. So this slithering snake just sliding down and just kicking some game to you, because you know that's the other reason why Zane come and talk to us, because we're the conversationalists. We're going to talk back. Men are more logical, right? So he came with his game. He had to look like something, right? Adam was supposed to say something. He was standing right there. I don't know why he chose not to say anything, but whatever. But that snake had to look like something different. And, you know, if you go back in different interpretations, I don't think that it's always been a snake. I got to research it. Don't quote me on it, but I don't think it's always been a snake. But just knowing us women, it had to be something that was beautiful. And just think about how many beautiful ass men and how many beautiful ass women on bamboozle you over the years. They slick, right? They slide in your life all, you know, charming and beautiful and act like there's somebody they're not. And before you know it, you be like, you goddamn devil, you did this and that. Like they just don't show it up and show it out, right? That's the energy, right? Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more about this warlock energy. Yeah, like, oh my gosh. Thank you, Peaches. Tell me more about this warlock energy that's just be sliding in people's lives. The 9 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups. Yeah, they come through like wish fulfillment. Like, yeah, hey, you know, I've been looking for you. You the perfect one. You this, you that, Pisces, so on and so forth. This person, I understand why they come with 9 cups. Because you all about emotions. When this person comes, they talk to your heart space. They don't mess with your mental. Whoever this energy is, this warlock energy, they could have picked up on this person or be embodying this person's, oh my goodness, here we go. Remember when I said, it's not in them, it's on them, that God abides in them. But look what abides on them, right? So they could have picked up whoever they're dealing with energy. And this is why they're talking to you from a more emotional space. Why do I feel like, I'm a retract something. Why do I feel like this is your connection with this person, the sweetheart? But this is something, some bullshit they caught themselves wrapped up in. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. Oh my goodness. Tell me more, love. Yeah. Ooh. As above, so below. What? As above, so below. Not for this person. Why would that come up? As above, so below. This person knows the scripture. This person parades around as an angel of light. I don't like whoever this person's dealing with. Pisces. I'm kind of fucked up about reading her energy again. Now I'm kind of playing in her energy too. I remember like year ago, 2 years ago, when I used to do all the free lives and stuff, we used to be up in here deep all night, on holidays, you name it. We used to be in here deep. But I remember this girl came in, and she came in with some weird ass questions about her brother-in-law being like, is he some type of whatever, equivalent to a warlock, right? We pulling the cards. Well, I'm pulling the cards. And I'm like, what type of energy is this I'm in? because the energy was mad, it was angry, and it was down near like kicking me up out of like some energies. Like I said, spiritual warfare. Like he who have ears to see. Those who have those who have eyes to see, and those who have ears to hear. Spiritual warfare be happening. And on this particular evening, motherfucker kicked me out his energy and was like, man, that's why when I'm reading, I always got my scarf on. Make sure I'm protected because, yeah, some of these energies out here are real dark. They look like us, but you'll be surprised. Rest in peace to my friend Scotty. But the people he was around, like I said, pay attention. So many messages are walking billboards if you are awake. I be looking at people's clothes. You got on too many deaths, too many demons. You know, you got on demon shirt with True Religion. Like, I don't get it. You talking about you. Like, I pay attention to, you know, that's my Aquarius shit be coming out. But I pay attention to everything, right? But this person is in fucking darkness, right? Have no clue who they're involved with at all. Just maybe whoever they're involved with lever this person up to a motherfucking warlock or something. Because remember, this person came through talking about as above, so below. Like, what? This person equivalates themselves to God or a god. I don't know if y'all caught that, right? Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. Like I said, that's truth right there. That's what they equivalate themselves to. Like a god. Tell me more. Wow. As above, so below. And then the tower. That's her, but why is the tower hitting her like that? That's her down causing all kind of fucking havoc. What, male or female, to take it out of class? We just say the female because she's the one that be showing up. Yeah, angel of music, all that type of shit. Don't love God. Yeah, think she is God or he is God. Yeah, always tricking. See, got him. I swear to goodness, it's the same old same tricks, right? Look, there. That's coming from the shit she created, right? As above, so below. It's every time I get in y'all energy, Pisces. Are y'all awake? As above, so below. I want to almost say, hold on, because I'm looking at that thunder and lightning and that baby. Did she choose low? Because why do I feel like these are two different hands that's reaching out for her spiritually? You got the hand of God, you got the hand of, you know what I mean? Because when she came here, she was going to be a spiritual house that pulled in souls regardless. Right? Her mother, in some way, might be responsible for who she became. But who she became, just a fucking angel of darkness. Tell me more. Tell me more about this energy. Oh no, she don't got it, y'all. See the star. There she go. This is how she show up. This is what she want people to believe, that she just a star. Ooh, celebrities, huh? People with star qualities. Tell me more. Damn. You know what? Whoever this woman is, I feel real bad for her because, damn, she knows. Oh my God, y'all know who this is? These the next generation, right? Spin that shit. Spin that shit. Spin that shit. You know the kids singing it, right? 13, 14, 15-year-olds. I want my lace front. I want this. I want that. Da, 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 da. The next generation knows exactly what the fuck she doing. Here we go. Pisces, are you awake? How many times I'm going to do this reading about whoever this is? God been showing you this. Yeah. Are you awake? Oh, no, you focused on other things because you ain't paying no attention to the storm that beloved been showing you. Whatever burden been having you down, you've been somewhere, I don't know, lost in the sauce, not paying attention. And beloved keep trying to show you what the hell is going on. She down here causing havoc, snatching up souls. Pisces, you supposed to be the hope and the help for some damn body. Right? Tell me more, beloved. Damn. Tell me more. There you are. The King of Cups. And the Eight of Wands. What are you distracted by? This how you supposed to be down in this motherfucker, Pisces. This supposed to be you. Down here. You got your little whatever that is, little zapper for the demons and shit. Like you supposed to be down here on business. What is you down here on? And whether you want to or not, once you awaken, they ass coming for you because they know that you know. See, there's a lot of people that sleep. That's why I say, what are you doing, Pisces, right now in your life? Why you act like you don't see the storm brewing or you don't see what's happening, right? You don't see the kids out here twerking and doing all kind of shit, pew each other. And why are you so asleep? When God gives you the dream and vision, it ain't to brag. It's to take care of business. Make me get on y'all ass again, Pisces. Like, y'all supposed to be down here taking care of business. What is y'all doing? Tell me more. Tell me more, beloved. What is Pisces down here doing? Oh my gosh. The Queen of Wands in reverse. Really, Pisces? This is what you've been down here doing. Worry about all the wrong stuff. Ain't standing nowhere near at your power. Worry about vain stuff, beauty and finances and everything else, and sex and everything else besides spirituality. You learn from the best, right? God teaches you personally. Why ain't you using the gifts that God don't gave you? God don't taught you. God comes in your dreams and talks to you and all kind. Why ain't you using the gifts that God gave you? What are you doing? And tell me more, beloved. Wait, tell me more. Y'all know, Pisces, we still going through this. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. I need you to be about that business, right? Get on your job, Pisces, because you are constantly getting bamboozled down here by these demons, right? And you think it's cool. You wonder why you keep going through what you're going through, right? Why it feels like you distracted, or why you missing something, why you don't feel whole and complete. You supposed to be somewhere standing in your power. Boom. Yeah, there you go. You need to manifest whatever this thing is, because you are the high priestess. You already know. You are she who knows. This is how you show up in the tarot. She who knows. He who knows. And you mean to tell me that the one who knows is asleep? It's time for you to wake up from the spiritual death or whatever the hell you've been under this smog, under this fog, worry about somebody, something, whatever. Like, I don't know what else to say. I've been talking to these Pisces for a minute. Pisces still sleep. Pisces hear this reading and keep going. Like, beloved, before we get into the power messages for Pisces, should I do power messages for Pisces? Or should we just do power messages for everybody? We're just going to do power messages for everybody, because Pisces, get on your job. All that bragging, yeah, I got dreams and I be seeing visions. And what you think it's for? That's why I say you better go watch The Chosen, Pisces. Because God said he picked everybody, all 12 of them, for a reason. That they had something to do. Just like you got something to do, but you ain't been doing it. We all here for some type of reason, some type of purpose. Yours is to be pewing them demons in some type of way. Like, straight up. Beloved, let's go ahead and tap into these power messages. His ego, that's why he not awake. Ego and pride, man. I told you, you better say something cold to him to wake him up. Like, what does it profit a man to gain the whole wide world, lose his soul? Like, man, I wish I would have told a person that. Because some people be chasing after the wrong thing and they think they hurting you. No, you hurting yourself. Beloved, what's the power messages for the collective? What's the power messages for the collective, please? What's the power messages? What's the power messages? At least specific, okay. Ooh, speaking of which, face what you've avoided. Avoidance is a chain in disguise. What you're not willing to face still controls you. So whatever that thing is that you are still afraid of, collective, is basically haunting you, haunting your life, and keeping you stuck. It is time to speak, act, do whatever you need to do to face whatever this thing is that consistently has a hold on you in your life. Only then will you be set free from whatever bondage you have been under because of this fear, right? God wants you to choose love versus fear, right? Because like Beloved is saying, it's a chain in disguise, right? So imagine, it's like soul ties, but these are those heavy chains. I'm looking at chains with those big round weights at the end and stuff. That is what these chains are like spiritually for you, right? It's time for you to face it. Whatever is that underneath that cover, right? Whatever, when you uncover it, like you finally talk about it, you finally address it, you finally, it sets you free, love. Because the sun is ready to shine on your life. Enough of all this darkness, right? Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more, love. Tell me more. Wow. Create your karma. Your actions today shape your tomorrows. Make choices that align with your highest good. So this is working towards whatever it is you envision. Remember, I just said that light is ready to shine, enough of being in the dark. This is why Beloved is telling you to face what you've avoided, because there is something that Beloved has for you, wants for you, something in the future, whether it is being a politician or public speaking or being in the public eye or whatever your dreams, your ambitions, goals, whatever it is. Create your life. First step is facing what you avoid, right? Your actions today shape your tomorrow, right? So he been stuck in that darkness, right? He been afraid to face his fears. But once he faced them, he got to work, took care of his business, and boom, right? It's that time. Tell me more, beloved. What else is their power messages, beloved? What else is their power messages? What else, love? What else is their power messages? You guys got two more. I'm usually a 3-person. Ooh. Step into the divine timing. What's meant for you won't pass you by. Trust the delays that you're aligning with your path, right? So you guys see he just missed this train. I don't even know why I want to bring that up. But it be like that. Nothing just happens, right? I've been saying that. TD Jakes been replaying. Nothing just happens. But you just never know why certain opportunities, certain things are not for you or pass you up or pass you by, or, you know, it's like all a part of God's plan for your life. You just gotta trust in it, right? You don't know, you know, why it happened, but just trust that God knows what's best, right? And like Beloved is saying, man, you see how this man is sitting at peace, and the sun keeps shining on him no matter where he goes. It's like releasing yourself. It's like, it's progressive. Releasing yourself from whatever darkness, whatever these chains are, right? And starting to live life. You finally are out and about doing things that you love to do, and you are just woo-sawing because you know no matter what, that God has you, no matter where you are at any given time. Tell me more, Beloved. Tell me more. Ooh, and look how that sign channel showed up there. Heal the attachment wound. Your worth is not tied to being needed. Let go of proving your value. Just be. Period. You ain't got to prove yourself to nobody. Like I was talking about people pleasing and all that type of stuff, or, you know, trying to be the best you, trying to portray roles and images, you know, get on TikTok, worry about what people think. You know, I've been battling with it a little bit in my spirit. That's why I could talk about it, because I've been noticing everybody got a certain way that they want you to do something. You know, oh, you shouldn't start your readings off with that noise in the beginning of the readings when you post them on the videos. You shouldn't play music when you start your videos. You shouldn't. But I'm like, I want to take the positive feedback, right? Because you want to know how other people are viewing your stuff, right? Then God's like, just be you. And I'm like, that's what I was thinking too, God, because you know I'm one of those type of spirits. I was just thinking that too, like, just be me. And that's all I can be. You can't make everybody happy. All you can do is be you, right? And it's just like, I get it, you know, to understand the customer journey and all that type of stuff, and you want to know. It's like, I get all that, but all I can be is me authentically, because that's the energy that I'm attracted to, right? Real people, real things, and just authenticity. So why would I be fake and not be like, if I didn't put my little shoo in the beginning of my video, it wouldn't put my stamp on it. That's my little stamp. That's something that God gave me. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't think about that. Everything be God. All glory to God. But I appreciate every little thing that he showed me, that he tell me to do. Right? That's how locked in I'm in. So I want to be here underneath the sun, right? Understanding that no matter what happens, you know, I'm good. And that's exactly what Beloved wants for you guys too. Your worth is not tied to being needed. Let go of proving your value. Just be. Just be you. That's all we could be, right? Yeah, that's the hardest one, especially on social media. I swear, everybody telling you something, right? Oh, you didn't do this. Oh, do you ever do any type of other readings? I do other readings all the time at the end of my videos. I don't want to do them all the time. My decks are love focused. If people haven't been paying attention, like, I got love written across. Why do I do love? I used to do all different types. Why do I focus on love? Because that's where a lot of people hurting at, right? Yeah, a lot of people hurt in life, but people hurting from love too. And God is love. Why wouldn't I want to talk about love? It's just all those type of things, you know? So yeah, let me get one more. One more, Beloved. My throat chakra going out. And then when God talk about everything in divine time, if y'all don't know how many times I'll be trying to get on TikTok throughout the week, and God be like, it ain't time yet. It ain't time yet. It ain't time. Some people can go live all the time or every day or something like that, but God be like, timing, right? Gotta, like I told y'all, I think I planned on coming on Saturday. I was in that room with the chosen on, like, me and God was kicking it. I'm like, oh, I'm good. I ain't gonna come on tonight. I ain't gonna interrupt, you know, the chosen to go sit at that table. We gonna figure out what's going on. So yeah. Ooh. Unblock the flow. When your energy is stuck, nothing moves. Start small, clean a space, cry it out, speak a truth. Movement is medicine. And it's like it's coming full circle. And Beloved is telling you the exact blueprint on how to do it. Face what you've avoided, right? Avoidance is a chain in disguise. What you're not willing to face still controls you, right? And as you go into all these different steps, man, make sure, ensure that your energy that don't get stuck nowhere, right? Movement is medicine. This thing is sitting over in that corner for a minute, got dust on it and whatnot. No, we're not doing that no more. You see how clean his stuff is now? He got the window open. You know, it's 2 pieces of trash there or whatever, a letter, right? Because he's still been doing his work, right? So, man, whatever's going on, collective, make sure that you guys are facing that, whatever you've been avoiding up until this point. And yeah, final message, make peace with the past. You don't have to rewrite the story. Just stop fighting the chapter. Peace begins with acceptance. That part. And whether that's family issues or something that is deeply emotional, like in your life, you gotta make peace with it. Right? But yeah, that is the message I have for you guys. Man, you guys, have you guys checked out Black MadonnaHP's BMHP Studio? If you guys ain't been there, go check out the studio and see if there's something in there you like. I swear, I think I'm finna do a flash sale on some stuff. So make sure you guys check that out and sign up so you guys get notifications and emails regarding all that type of stuff. Also, all my decks are on my website, Black MadonnaHP. You can book your reading there, all that type of stuff. The table is still coming, and baby, when the table comes, we are going to do some great things because we are doing this right here, stepping into divine timing. Thank you so much, beloved. What's meant for you won't pass you by. Trust the delays. They're aligning your path. So we going to all like collide in this path of life at one time, and God's gonna be like, the table is ready, right? So that's what I'm looking forward to. I'm trying to do all I can to ensure that I am prepared and ready. I don't want to set no table, and I can't give the blueprint, but we're at the table, right? And but everything is aligning in God's divine will, and I'm just so looking forward to that. So whenever he says it's time. So yeah, you guys. Other than that, man, did y'all know? Yeah, your girl be on some stuff. Make sure y'all follow me on Apple Music and Spotify, BMHP Music. I'm finna start dropping there. Like, if y'all ain't fucking with me, I keep saying this. That's on y'all. Like, we finna get ready to do some big things for Black MadonnaHP. So make sure that you guys are tapped in if you haven't. For all of the and I don't know why I want to say this so crazy, okay? To all the monitoring spirits, man, God don't like that. And that, yeah, you ain't gonna get no blessings like that. I don't know why I had to say that, but wow, I just got that out of nowhere. But yeah, you guys, it's always a pleasure to kick it with you guys. I thank everybody who sent a gift, tapped the screen, shared their life with me, came and kicked it with me. Like, yeah. So I'm hoping, what's today? Monday. I'm hoping to come back later this week. You know, it's always in divine timing, but I'm always going to try to come with some type of heat. So make sure you guys are tapped in. And if you guys just want to holler at me, just DM me. You know, I'm not one of them funny people. I message back, I talk back, right? But either way, I thank everybody for tapping in. Thank you. So I'll be forgetting the BMHP rider stickers are down there. So I'll be forgetting so much. I'll be so into these readings. Like, I got stickers down there. I got that BMHP gift. I'll be forgetting everything. So thank you. So, but yeah. And then so in K, I think K almost to level 10 too, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, we're getting there. Thank you, K. I forgot I had some heat in there too. I spent a whole, y'all don't want to know how long I spent on those, but I spent some time working on those. Did I miss the galaxy? Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. So, whoever sent it, I really appreciate it. God bless you. It's just, all in God's timing. But yeah, you guys, I'm getting ready to get up out of here, call it a night, because I don't know why God is talking about these monitoring spirits. Is either up or finna get up, but I'm finna go down. Thank you, okay, you are too, beloved. And man, I want my tribe to be on what I'm on. Like, man, I have so many different ideas that I want to share, but you can't, like, everybody can't eat at your table. That's, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody can't eat with you. Right? Because it'll be 12 of us at the table, and one of them is Judas. You feel what I'm saying? Like, no, we ain't doing that. So, yeah. But man, I enjoy my time with you guys. I look forward to kicking it with you guys soon. Other than that, thank you so much for tapping in to Black MadonnaHP's Table Etiquettes. Until next time, love, peace, and so take care.